Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. If you're new to the channel, you already know, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And for all the returning family, you already know, peace and blessings. Hope everybody had a productive Tuesday and a blessed Tuesday. Hope everybody got through the day safe and sound. Title of the night, it's clear as day. Um, Definitely want to discuss a few things that I've been hitting. Um, I'm gonna give y'all some time to tune in though. Again, I want to say I appreciate those who do, tune in, especially to join in on some of these topics that we be talking about, because these are topics that really need to be discussed and talked about at this time. I'm gonna say one thing though. Um, Part of what I was saying this morning is a sad reality, and I've seen this time and time and again, and I think it's time for it to stop. And I'm just going to give a few public service announcements. Again, public service announcement to the ladies. At least some of y'all, not all of y'all, some of y'all. We know, like I said, times get hard. Sometimes things get a little rough, and when it's all said and done, you are feeling the type of way. You are feeling burnt at that time. But just because you might be hurt, just because you might feel a type of way, that don't mean you should move a certain way, especially if you know that could damage somebody's reputation or possibly they all in all future. I done seen some men got accused of things that they know they ain't do, and then come to find out it was all lies because they was feeling the type of way. You know, you don't do stuff like that because you don't know that's a part of the reason why some of these young men and some of these young women are falling in the traps now that we are talking about. Fellas, if you know for a fact you're not in for the long haul, like I said, your best bet is to tell somebody exactly from the rip what you want, and then that's it. And let them decide what they want to do. But this is one thing I do hate. Some women don't want to take accountability when it comes to that, though. I noticed that. I've seen some women lie on a man so heartily. It's so bad to a point where it's like, how much damage could you possibly try to do to somebody? And then when people come to find out it's not true, you gotta look at it. Depending on how long everything's been going on, that's a traumatic experience. When you get accused of certain things like that, that makes that man look bad all in all. I'm sorry, it does. It also paints a false narrative that shouldn't even be painted in the first place. Those type of narratives can mess around and have a man away from their children just because you're lying, or could just have them in a situation where even if they thought about trying to, it would be a bad situation for them. John Shaft, salute, bro. It's time for some of y'all ladies to take accountability for the things that you do. Like I said, it's already bad enough to a degree. It's hard being a black man in America, but then you gotta go and worry about the peanut butter and jelly madness that's going on, man. We deal with the day ins and day outs, and then sometimes we gotta deal with the fact that some of y'all are hurt. Some of y'all, if you don't get your way or if things don't pan out the way you wanted to pan out, you will go the distance just to hurt somebody, and that's sad. That shows a sign of real disturbance. Sign your blessings, sis. Like I said, no man should be accused of something that they know they didn't do. And it's imperative that some of y'all ladies out there stop doing that. If you come across a situation the way you feel a type of way, okay, just take your loss and keep it moving. Just that simple sometimes. You know, it's really getting crucial out here because some of these young men, when you do that to them, you kind of mess up their whole factor. If a prime example, if a man is being accused of rape, knowing he ain't raped nobody, knowing that there's no solid evidence, but you got a couple people going along with the lie. It's basically their word against his. And you know how the system already plays to a degree. So now that makes them look bad as a whole, even if they ain't doing nothing. And if there's children involved, that's definitely not the way to go. Or that's just like a man being accused of beating up on his woman and he know he ain't doing nothing. We just seen that recently, even though it's a celebrity story. We just seen that with Johnny Depp and his lady. Everybody thought he was the one beating up. Nope, it was the opposite way around. So that's what I'm saying. There's certain things that y'all have to stop doing and stop putting in place. Because at the end of the day, it just shuts us down. It shuts the community down. Period. Rachel's blessing, sis. Helping the vision, salute. I'm gonna drop the link in a minute. You know, I just feel that's one thing that needs to stop. I mean, for real, it needs to stop. Real is salute, bro. I said, glad y'all could tune in. It's just a couple things, bro. But mainly, we always seen that when some women be upset because whatever they going through with a man, they will sit there and lie sometimes. Like prime example, you lying on somebody saying that he beat me up, he did this, he did this. Where's the proof? We seen some women have gone the distance, even bruising themselves up just to make the shit look believable, like somebody's doing something. So, and like I said, when you do shit like that, you spark up the wrong type of fucking things. Those type of lies and those type of words hurt somebody's credibility as a person. And that's the wrong thing that you should be doing. Because if nobody is doing that shit to you, why would you do that to them? You know, vice versa, because some men just do wild shit too. But then, like I said, if y'all would come to the forefront at some point and really just set the table and narrow down what's what, some of these things would be out the way. They don't know how many men got accused of raping women, hurting the kids, et cetera, et cetera. And the majority of the times it wasn't even true. It was just words and everything being concocted because it was, oh, you was mad at this person and you couldn't just deal with the fact of moving on. You know, shit crazy. That, and I seen some other shit that's disturbing too. This is another reason why I said we gotta protect the kids too. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just watched a whole another video, and honestly, I think it's about to get bad for all these kids. You know, this should be a stern warning for a lot of y'all youngins out there right now. Videos I've been seeing, especially like in Cali with all the robberies going on in the stores and shit, man. This shit crazy. Niggas just kindly walking in and just kindly trying to fucking run out with shit. Like, at the end of the day, there are cameras everywhere, your face is everywhere. Even if you do, even at some point, you're gonna blow yourselves up. And I don't know why it's been getting crazy like that. It's just robbery on top of robbery, and it's crazy. Angie, baby, blessings. Scorpio, lady, blessings. Hold on, I think I got the drop the link in a second. Hold on. But it's crazy. I watched the. Oh, they ain't even pin up. Give me a second, y'all. Because it's crazy. I watched the whole. And I bugged out because I said, yo, some of these kids don't even look older than 16. And they out here tweaking like that. Like, it's going to be a multitude of things I'm going to cover tonight. Like I said, this is an open panel. So, blackout, salute. Smart mouth blessing, sis. Is I watched like I said, I watched one of them videos and the shit threw me all the way off. It's like they came in calm and casual, and then before you know it, they try to snatch everything. But the only thing that stopped them was the fact that the employees there wasn't having it. I guess they probably already done they probably already done got hit more than once over there, so they was prepared. But it's just a sad reminder of why sometimes you gotta really pay attention to what the youngins are doing. Because some of these youngins is wilding right now, just walking in all of these spots, trying to rob whatever, all that expensive shit you robbing, and then guess what? When your ass get caught up, you gonna be right through the system, and they ain't gonna give you no leeway on that shit. They not. Especially if it's considered grand larceny, yeah, they ain't trying to hear that shit. You will be definitely another fucking person in the system. And for what? Some of y'all doing shit brashly just because you feel ain't nobody gonna tell you nothing, you know? And that's the sad part. Gotta start definitely telling the kids something. Some of y'all have to understand this too. Lies, deceit, and false accusations on people is the worst things you can do too. Because, like I said again, that fucks up somebody's credibility, or that could possibly fuck up whatever they got in motion. You know, there's no need to be lying. There's no need to be going through dumb shit when you could just simply walk away. You know, that's the best thing you can do. Sometimes you gotta really set an example. And if some of these kids will really get a glimpse and see that they are really truly people out there that are trying to do the best they can, especially if it's for the better of the people, I think that'll open up some of their eyes. Like I said, it's always going to be a constant problem. And I think that's the saddest part about it all. Because I see him like there was another video. I think it was one from out here when they did that wild shit with the. I'm just like, damn, y'all niggas is robbing all of the stores in particular that you know for. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get this much, but you fail to realize some of that shit is already marked. It's already So if somebody come across that shit and they see what it is, nigga, you going down 9 out of 10. It's the same thing like with jewelry and shit like that. If that shit is hot, nigga, ain't nobody really gonna take it. And I don't see why some of y'all even out here doing that much. It's like, what are you trying to do? Get a come up? And even if you're trying to get a come up, you could have went about that different ways. Like I said, you definitely gotta take a lot of consideration there. Papa will salute. You know, you already know, hit that like button on the way in. There's a lot of different things that happen in society that also shape the way these kids is thinking now. Like I said, you have some people who are really lying out there trying to tarnish somebody's reputation just because they hurt or just because they feel a type of way. And I don't remember doing that back in the days like that. I don't remember shit like that. You know, that's why I said it's a never ending battle when you trying to see better, and then again, it's not happening. It's just certain things are really shaping right in front of our eyes, and some of us still ain't grasped it yet. It's sad. It's really a sad moment. It's just like I said, how many kids have been accused of things that they know for a fact they ain't do. Like we even go back to we even go back to with the Central Park Five. They was all innocent because there wasn't no real evidence on them. But because of a lie or because she thought that's who they was, you know, this type of things happen. Some people have to be wary and cautious of the things they do. You know, it's been a repeated cycle in time, and it doesn't matter. Every time you turn around, we always end up getting the short end of the stick. You know, hold on, bro, I got you. Shit,
Hey, what up?
squad,
What?
what's good, bro?
What you got going on tonight, man?
Yeah, just talking about a couple of things, bro. Like I was thinking about some shit. I was thinking about how many times like some of these young folks out here got accused of like shit like rape, abuse, or dangerous shit that way it could fuck up your livelihood and knowing damn well it ain't true. Oh, you got people that'll sit there and dead ass lie. Oh, well, they did this, that, third. Then when the truth come out, it's because you did all of this because you was that hurt or you was that upset with somebody that you had to go that route. That's I don't know. That ain't never been cool to me. Don't accuse me of something unless you really got proof on it.
Yeah, man. You ruin motherfuckers' lives and shit on some bullshit.
Yeah, because if you trying to fucking get it, that's just like if you trying to get a certain job, that's the first thing they gonna look at. Like, oh wait, wait, you got something open? Like, nah, hold on, let me think twice about this.
Facts. John Shaft, salute. Scorpio lady, salute.
Coach
Pastor
Sterling,
Will,
salute,
salute.
bro. Didn't even know you
Mother
popped in
man
the building.
building.
Yeah, nah, I mean, you gotta protect. Like I said, you gotta protect shit at all costs because it didn't make no sense. I thought about a few things, even personally. I'm just like, why would y'all even go that distance to lie? Just because you mad, you hurt, or you embarrassed? Like,
Shit spooky out here, bro.
yeah, you know. And that's why I said, that's really a false narrative you painting on somebody. And then guess what? They go through a traumatic experience as well because now not only are you fucking with their livelihood, but in the event they do go to jail, now you definitely don't fuck with their livelihood. You know, like don't sit there and do that because you upset. You know, like, and that's on. I don't know. That petty shit need to get the fuck up out of here because I look at it throughout the course of history. Every time somebody done lied about some shit, and then it came out what the truth really was, the damage done already been done. Take accountability.
This day and age, people don't take accountability. Everybody
They
want to point
need
the
to.
finger at somebody else these days.
Yeah, they need. But see, that's the thing. You got to take accountability. If you're gonna sit there and lie on somebody, even if you was just mad at that moment, don't let that shit go that deep to where now definitely is, now you done fuck somebody's fucking shit up. And the shit not even going that far. 9 out of 10, you just should, you know what? It is what it is. I'm just taking my loss and keep it pushing. That's it. Mountain rain, salute, and blessings. I didn't even know you stepped in the building too. There was a couple people that stepped in here. Salute and blessings to everybody.
Salute.
And shit crazy out here. Like I said, I thought about it. I said, how many times you done sat here and looked at that? You'd be like, damn, it was really that deep. Like you even scratch your head. Then you gotta look at certain other situations too. Even let's look at what's going on recently with these kids wilding, son, running in all the stores and shit. Just they doing shit worse than the adults, nigga. Let me get this shit. Niggas trying to run it. They ran in some spot. The niggas came in casual, bro. They turned around and tried to hold off with everything, the watches, all that shit. But the fucking employees is like, nah, we ain't having this. Like, you look like y'all same niggas that tried it last time. I'm just like, nah, that shit crazy, bro. Cause you be like, well, damn, son, how serious is it that it's not even the adults doing it now, it's the youngins. Wow. Chocolate drop, blessings. Like I said, it's crazy. But I all in all said that same thing. I don't know why some people go to a lie. Don't do that, man. Mr. Shaft.
What's up, brother?
What's good, man? Salute,
Man,
man.
salute to you too. Who that? Hood TMZ?
Yeah.
What's up, Hood?
You know,
Yo, Nate, I know exactly what you mean, man. 'Cause I don't have somebody do that shit to me.
mm,
I had somebody do that shit to me.
yeah, that shit is fucking crazy. Nah, because I was thinking about it. I was thinking about a couple of things that pop. He probably gonna pop back up, but that I was thinking about a few things, and I said, look at over the course of history, how many lies like that has caused people to lose a portion of their life. You know, fuck up their livelihood to a point where now they can't even resonate with certain shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're 100% right, brother.
And nah, that's the sad part. Because then the sad part is it's a learned. I feel like that's a learned behavior too. You know what? If the man's scoring you that badly, you got to score him even worse. You know what? What's the worst thing you can do to somebody? Fuck up their credibility. That shit corny. That should never be a tactic that's used because I wouldn't even do that to my worst enemy.
That's a fact. But you know, that's how people do that shit, man. Like, I hear you all the way, brother. I do.
Yeah,
'Cause I know
yeah,
what it's like for that shit to happen. To have somebody make up a lie on you that's not even true, and people run with it and believe it. I know what it's like.
yeah. Because any type of lie like that you feel could be damaging to somebody, if they gonna go with that narrative, that's the sad part about it. And you be like, well, damn, nigga, like you really hate me that much? Like, well, damn, ma, you hate me that much? That like, what the hell? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Speaking of clout, salute. Like I said, it's a sad thing that's being learned now. You know, and it's always it's like it's thrown in our faces to a degree.
yeah. Like I said, brother, I look at those type of people that do that. To me, they are the worst. They are dangerous. The worst people to be around, man. That's just me myself. I would never do that. I would never go around and just make up something and slander a lie on somebody like that.
Yeah. And I didn't never believe in that shit neither because I always thought that was kind of weird. I mean, you heard cases back in the day when it was like you knew it was a lie, and it got debunked right then and there. So it really wasn't no harm done. But then when you got to a different degree now, where you got people riding with the shit, it's like, it changed up something now. Now it's like you literally got to be fighting to prove that you didn't do something. Like that shit terrible.
Bro, I know what you mean, man. I know exactly what you mean.
No, but you know what they need to start doing when people go like that crazy with it and try to take that. They need to go take a polygraph and actually take something that's gonna nigga, you lying. Matter of fact, go back to the old method. If you lying, you getting shot.
Yeah, yeah. And like I said, man, what I see now, what goes on now, man, is just the new shit is to believe things that don't even sound believable.
Mm. But that is the devil, in my opinion, because I couldn't
That's
sit there and falsely accuse anybody of something. Nah, I can't sit there and do that shit.
I'm not gonna say me, but that's the new shit now, man. That people believe things that the fake is the new real. Things that don't sound believable are the truth, and the truth are the lies.
Yeah, that's man. Listen, that's the saddest part, though. You know, because I sat there and looked at it. I said, well, look how many kids could have possibly, especially when they young. I know we all have done little here and there things, but it's never gotten to a point where it's like, oh, we gonna really falsely accuse you of something. Majority of the time, we was walking away from it, but now you just gonna go with it. And like I said, that learned behavior needs to stop too, because that causes another melting pot, and that also puts a vision amongst the people, and not even all of that. In the long run, is playing into the system's hands anyway. Oh, we about to lock up somebody else now. Oh, we possibly might be having this. Oh, we could possibly be fucking this person's life up for a little while. We're gonna profit off that. Come on now. Stop doing that. Royal blessings. Anne Marie blessings. Glad y'all could tune in. Like I said, you gotta definitely be area of things that you setting around because it's like now you setting them different behaviors that shouldn't be even learned in the first place. Like I said before, you got these kids glorifying certain shit that they know for a fact is a facade, and they need to stop that too.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's funny you saying that. I just had that conversation with my daughter yesterday,
Yeah.
and I didn't say it to her like her. I said the kids, like what you kids look at today. I said the music. I said no. I said to her, I said you like Nicki Minaj and all. And she's like, yeah, I do. I said, and I got on her about. It. I said, I understand you like her music, but that ain't somebody you should be looking at.
Yeah. Like it's a few people I say you should be looking at though, because it's like forget just overall like, oh, you shouldn't be following because of the physical aspect. You gotta think about the overall message in a
Oh,
lot
just
of
the overall message. Yeah, it ain't the physical aspect at all. That was definitely wasn't it. No, that wasn't it at all. No, I didn't break it down to her that way or what she looked like. No, just what she promotes.
yeah. Yo, Royal, that's crazy. Check this out. When see yours is different from mine. When my mom's heard me curse one time, she gave me the Jamaican hot sauce. That hot shit. Sitting there in that corner like, no, I won't do it again. I won't do it again. That shit be crazy though. Nah, but see, they instilled certain things back in the days, but now all you gotta do is bust it open for a real nigga and some other shit. And like I said, there's just certain things being promoted, and that's another thing we gotta stop learning. Even when it comes to the music, we could bring back the music back to where it was at, to where people would get the sense like, all right, we see it's not all the music. No, because not all of that music was the same. You had some that was just strictly dealing with the streets as far as this is what's going on right here. Like nigga, we basically giving you a cry for help, bitch. Like we putting in the music. All that other shit is irrelevant.
That's a fact, brother. That's a fact.
Yeah, we too much going on. That's why I said, man, listen. Cocoa Butter Barbie, blessing, sis. Like I said, gotta be eerie. But that one thing really threw me off because that was setting in my soul this morning too. I'm like, because that's why I said I heard something else today. And I'm like, why do some people lie to an extent? Then now look, you
Yeah.
just messed up a portion of somebody's, you just messed up kind of a portion of somebody's life, like almost a year, on a whole bunch of lies that everybody was believing. And then come to find out you was just lying because you was mad. You mad because the man told you the truth about everything that he needed to tell you the truth about. And he told you he was trying to move on. And you couldn't accept that. Like I said, don't lie on somebody if you ain't got proof or evidence on things. Hey, Tanya, blessing. You know, can't do
You're
that.
right. You're right. But like you said, brother, people will make up lies, bro, just to cover up their bullshit.
Yeah.
Most of the time, that's what it
Because you
is,
don't.
just to cover up their bullshit. Because they know if
Yeah,
they
but you
tell the
can't
truth
do that
about it.
though.
They know if they tell the truth about
Mhm.
it. Like, what? You did it for. That makes no sense. So, most of the time
Yeah.
a lie is told because they're trying to cover up their shit.
Yeah, but that's the sad part about it. I've never had to put a lie on somebody to cover up nothing. Like I said, all in all, I just feel
Yeah,
like this. Like,
because you're a man at the end of the day, and you'll hold yourself accountable.
nah, I'm talking about even when I was a kid, I wasn't on that type of time. That just wasn't me. I wasn't gonna put no lie on you on nothing. No, if I really came at you about something, it was with straight facts, and it wasn't no lying. Like, and I don't know, like when or where shit just really took a habit for a lot of other people, but that shit is sad. And then you gotta look at it when you lie on that behalf. You gotta think about the people who actually go through those type of things. Like if you done lied and said that he tried to rape you, right? Look how many people have actually been raped. Like you gotta think on that, man. You don't lie about certain shit. That's like if you say, "Oh, he threatened to kill you." Look how many people have actually been threatened to get killed. Can't do shit like that because that also, like, come on,
Facts. Salute, Nate. Salute, John.
Vision,
Blessings
vision.
on
What's
every
up, my
day.
brother?
what's good, bro?
And that thankful for another one, you know.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I feel where you coming from, you heard me, Nate? Cause bro, I had a little partner, you heard me, had done like a year. I think dude like done almost about 9 months in jail. Cause this old lady got mad because she caught him cheating with a chick that she ain't like. She put a rape charge on that boy. She told the people that he was messing around with her daughter.
Yeah. Wow.
Boy stood in jail
Wow.
for like 10, like I say about 10 months. The boy stood in jail. And then they dropped it because the little girl, they found out, they bring the little girl to the doctor to make sure she been touched and all that. And when he went to go to trial, they dropped it because she ain't never been tampered with.
Yeah,
Wow.
you see, that's what I'm saying. That's the
They
main
tried to
thing.
get that boy 20 years for that shit.
Yo.
Yeah, and that look, that would have messed up his fucking. That would have messed up. But then even still, it kind of messed
It's
some of
still
this shit up.
look. The trip part is it still messed him up. Even though he beat the shit, it's still on his arrest record.
Yeah. That shit's still there.
Yeah,
That's right. Yeah.
and that's why
Still
I
there.
said, fuck his shit up. Like if he trying to go get a job, that's the first thing they gonna see
Yep, that's
pop
the
up. They
first
talk
thing
about
he
shit.
can't
Can
really
you get
like.
expelled?
You can't really work around women and shit when you get some shit like that.
Yeah, sometimes it be even worse. Sometimes it even be kids. They'll even say as far as you can't even be around kids because you're a present danger, and that's the sad
Thanks,
part.
right? Like right now, that nigga, even though he beat that shit still on his record. Like he can't even be around children and shit. If somebody
Sad
say
part.
anything stupid, that man can go joke for nothing.
Word.
But you gotta look
Kevin,
at it, you
salute. Free the
you
man.
gotta watch out. At the end of the day, you gotta watch out what kind of female you messing with too. You messing with one of them
Yeah.
wanna be thugs, think they gangster. Yeah, all them hoes throw charges on niggas.
Hope you feel better, Queen. Glad you came in for a little bit. Shoot, like I
Yeah.
said, if you can't stay in long, you already know. Catch the replay.
That's
True
real talk,
LES,
right?
salute.
All
Yo,
them throw charges on niggas, man.
Big
Man, you
Trinity,
wanna mess with
salute.
a hood chick who thinks she fire or thinks she got it going on, showing her ass, boy, you done fell off. You messing with a flunky. Straight up. Cause she gonna
No,
mess
but you
with
know
any
what's
nigga that
crazy?
she feel like, cause she gonna mess with any nigga she feel like got more than you. Real
Crazy.
tough. That's real. That's life though. I don't know. I don't know, Rocco. Cause a lot of shit, like you saying, the churn stealing out stores and it dig stealing a tire and shit, and it be the parents, the main ones splurging with that shit, like they got it like that.
Yeah.
Real shit, right? You'd be surprised at all the stolen goods in the parents' house.
Oh no, listen. I wouldn't put it past, and even if some of them don't got nothing to do with nothing. You know, some of these niggas be having little stash areas outside of the house. That be the sad part. You be like, oh, I ain't gonna leave it in the crib. Mom's probably might find that shit. You know what? Well, I'm gonna leave it here. Like it, son, it happens, nigga. You be like, nigga, you kidding me? Like, the fuck is this?
No,
You
I'm not laughing. I'm just laughing because that's the type of shit
talk, yeah, you talk about say
that we
Nate, you
just
talk about parents in the early 90s,
yeah. I
2000.
was
You
say
heard me?
yeah. I was say
After
yeah,
that, the
yeah,
parents today, they
yeah.
like,
I was
hold
say
up, I'm gonna put it up for you.
yeah. Word up. I was say that's the type of stuff that went on when I was a kid. Like you like let me hide this over your house, bro.
Yeah. Everybody know but if you back in the G came up, you had morals and you don't never keep nothing at home.
Word up. Let me hide this at your crib, bro.
Never keep it.
Let me keep this
You
at the
hear me?
crib.
For real. You live by a code. You never bring trouble to your house and you never bring police through your door.
Facts. Big
Yeah,
fact.
Rongo. Straight up, that's where I
Nah, but
came
that's the
up.
crazy part. Nah, but I was thinking about that video too, and that's why I was saying like I looked at, son, it was different ones, but I was just like, yo, these niggas really out here bugging. I said,
But you gotta
man,
think
I
about
said,
it, Nate. That been going on, right? Every
Yo, Nate, drop
every
the link.
holiday season that
Yo,
shit
Nate,
going.
yo,
Big Trade said drop the link.
Yeah,
I know that.
every
Hold
every
on.
holiday that shit gonna go on. Every holiday you're gonna see a lot of killing October, November, December, and robberies.
Yeah. Nah, I
That
know, but that
always
shit is.
spoke. Every holiday. I
Shit.
mean, every
But, but you know what? Nah, but you know what's different about it is like
what Nate?
mostly all the videos I've seen, nigga, it was more of the kids robbing than it was the adults. See, at least back in the day, nigga, we used to see, damn, that old nigga wasn't playing. He's I'm getting all this shit. Now you see as a baby face, you like, what the hell? That nigga look 10. What the hey? Like, come on now. They gonna hurt little Russell if they catch his ass. What you doing?
Yeah.
Like, come on. And then when you said something about and then this is the thing too. Even when it go back to what you were saying about the lies and shit like that, you ain't supposed to do no shit like that to where you can really fuck somebody's shit up. Because now imagine the dude ain't even get a chance to even get locked up. Somebody would have really got him. Like I said, you don't know how powerful words are when it comes to that. Don't do shit like that.
Man, shit, bro. I know a guy, man, that he got some shit like that happen to him, man. Over him stop messing with a woman.
Yeah, that's
Over
real.
over him stop messing with her. He had something like
Especially
that
if you
happen.
the bread, especially if you the breadwinner.
Well, this
Yeah,
nigga
man.
stopped
She
messing with
and
her.
you used to buying of this and buying of that.
You like
What?
it?
What? The reason why she gonna flip out is because she know one thing. You
Yeah,
gonna do that for the next one.
You like it, Nate?
yeah, Tanya. Oh shoot, that's what's up. Oh
Yeah.
shoot, you got these days. That's what's up.
Yeah.
What?
Big Trey,
So,
salute.
Oh, crazy. I
so
got one
what?
crazy throw it out right now
Trace, what's up, bro?
with that
Oh,
bullshit.
face waxed off. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Dave. How you doing, man?
Chillin', just talking about some good old
How
topics
you
like
doing,
usual.
Queen?
You
How
know
you doing?
Yeah. Well, I
Yo,
like I
Josh,
said before every time, my generation's gone. So that's it. My generation's gone, man. My
All the
generation left
time.
a long time ago. I'm 56. I like to say with my 1985 school picture.
that's crazy
Oh,
though.
yeah. So I just wanted to show this new hairstyle of mine. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nah, but
So,
what
yo,
like I said, what you think about that? Before you
huh?
walk off, wait a minute. What you think about that though? Before
What?
you walk off, what you think about this situation right here? What do you think about people lying? What do you think about people lying on you that could mess up your credibility?
Yep, yep, yeah. It's like people. It's like some of these hackers want to hack it into your life and destroy your credibility. And they have these websites to try to fix your credibility and everything. You try to get a job. If you have a criminal record, they may not hire you. So that's
Okay.
a catch 22 there. But like I said, this generation is different from my generation, man. And I hope we can fix it. But it's just that people lie so doggone much you can't hardly believe a word they say to you now. You know?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like that thing.
it's like you want to listen to what they have to say, but are they really telling you the truth? You know, it's like they're not
Yeah.
really telling you. They want to tell you the truth, but not all of it. You know, and that's hard to deal with. I wouldn't deal with people who say they'll say something 1 minute, and then they'll switch it up and lie to you the next minute. And they said I really didn't lie to you. I just embellished the truth a little bit. And that sort of sucks.
It shouldn't even go there.
It shouldn't have to go
But
there,
the
but that's
sad
how
part about it, though,
and that's how people play the game, man.
Well,
And
you
that
know
sucks.
that been going on when like for you to be the age you is. You been seeing that damn near half your whole life.
Oh, I ain't that old.
I'm just saying, you know, like to be in your 50s, shit,
Yeah.
you gotta consider that a blessing to be old, to be in your
Yeah.
50s at this day and time.
Yeah, I'm
You know,
56. I still look better than I did in my 1985 high school yearbook.
you
So
gotta
I'm a
think
widow.
about that.
I'm a widow, so don't put that on behind me. But like I said before,
That's
back in the
real.
day, in my time, you didn't have cell phones. All you had was either beepers or you go to the nearest telephone booth and put in a quarter, but you didn't want to touch that phone with the dirty light, and you didn't want to touch that phone because you don't know who used that phone back in the
I
day.
I
And
remember
that
that.
was it. And if
facts.
you was a bus,
I
if
never
you
forget
had
a nigga
beepers,
named Head.
you had
I
Uh,
remember
beepers there.
I remember a dude in my hood named Head got his head bust on a payphone
oh
playing with
yeah.
that
Yeah,
beeper. Yeah,
a
nigga beeped
beeper.
him. He went to go do his thing. Somebody beeped him.
Yeah,
He
beepers.
leave
You
out
had
the
beep.
store to go do his thing, and
Yeah,
all his thoughts was on the dial tone.
if you had a phone number, you couldn't use a cell phone. You had to go some store or go to the nearest telephone booth to call that number that beat you. You know, that was it back in the day. But listen, but my day, those days was long gone, and I know that. But it was like a funny thing. Like Public Enemy made that fun. If you was a drug dealer, wear beeper tie. You know?
And you know the crazy part? People died more then than they do now.
Yeah, yeah. But I
Man,
did a
they had more
documentary on
killing
on,
and
on
shootouts back then than
yeah.
where I'm from. Boy, niggas got ate up back then, and now it
In
just
New
slowed
York,
down.
before it was Times Square, you had more. You had those porn stores, those video porn stores, and 42nd Street was prostitute alley. Somebody's coughing there, but that's how New York was back then. But I just wanted to say hi to you, Nate, and to show you my new hairdo. And I just wanted to let you know this is a good conversation. You know? Yeah,
I appreciate you popping up. You already know anytime the panel open, like I said, that's for anybody. Anytime the panel open, y'all already know y'all can pop up. Especially
yeah,
like I said,
yeah.
these are topics we need to be
Okay.
talking about for real.
Oh, peaches to you, to all of you guys.
All right, peaches.
Bye.
Blessings go the same way.
Oh yes, you. If anybody you stop by my show, Nate knows my show, and y'all come and join.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yo, hey,
Thank
yo,
you.
Nate, ping a channel,
Thank
bro. I
you.
don't know what it is. Ping a
Thank
channel.
you.
Say that again.
Ping a channel, Nate. I don't know what it is.
Pop it up.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I got you. If
Okay.
anything, they got the mods in there. Y'all already know. If anything, the mods in the room, y'all already know. Drop them links. Wait a minute. Let me fake reset this room like it's fake Clubhouse. If y'all just tuning in, y'all already know. Hit the like button on the way in. For those that are new to the channel, y'all already know. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And for the returning family, peace and blessings. I see a few people snuck in here. Wax AP, salute. You new blessings. And Marie blessings. My boy Ja just stepped in the building. What's good, boy?
You
Kev,
know
salute.
me. See, I'm gonna keep it cordial, you know? It's all love
All
on
my
Nate
people
shit.
in here.
But look, you know, that's all love, Nate. You know, this your world, you know? I ain't gonna cut up.
Nah, bro, it's not even cut up, bro. Like I said, like these are topics that really need to talk. Like I said, right there, what you just said right there, that was strong right there. Because now imagine if he had got that damn 20. You know, like
Man,
I said,
I
that
would have
right there
been
would have
pissed
messed
off.
up his whole credibility.
Cause I was pissed off with that boy that he even went back to jail for that shit. Cause I went to court
Yo, hold on,
with
you in the
that boy
matrix,
for
bro.
like,
You breaking up.
oh, hi there, Nate.
Really?
Yo,
No,
Yeah,
he sound good on my end.
man, I went to court, right? 6 months with
yeah.
that boy, man. Not for that charge, for some shit dealing with me. They got caught up with me. You know what I'm saying, Joe? And then, man, this nigga go somewhere with my other little partner and shit went wrong. And he took the move on for a nigga. But I had to go to court like 6 months for that nigga. They finally let that nigga out. And then that nigga went like 6 months. They let that nigga out of jail off that. And like 2 weeks later, his girl done that shit to him. So I
Yo,
done
Kevin,
lost.
salute.
I done lost out on $1,500 and all that shit.
That's
Oh
crazy.
man, that's the good old days, you heard me? I ain't lying.
Yeah.
That was them good old outside days, you heard me? Like, it ain't the same no more. 'Cause
Yeah.
everybody snaking each other down. That's why I say, bro, out of like buku people I know, I might holler at a lot of people, but look, I might holler at a lot of people because I don't trust too many people. So I got a small little surrounding, right? You hear me? Then the internet shit, this shit child's play. Dealing with when you really came around that type of shit and made it through. Well, look, nigga could keep up that false gangster narrative all they want. And niggas ain't built like that. I'm telling you, niggas ain't built like that. Only niggas built
Gangsters
like that.
not on YouTube, bro.
Facts.
Gangsters is not on YouTube, bro. If a nigga tell you he a gangster and he doing videos here on YouTube, tell that nigga he a fucking liar, nigga. For one, real niggas that's out there doing dirt not gonna be talking about the dirt they do. No, it's showing their fucking face.
Hold up. Now they got some real niggas that'll
They got
get
real
on
niggas.
here,
That's a gangster.
but they ain't gonna. Yeah, they got some gangster niggas that'll get on here
I don't believe
and
nobody
talking
on
all
this bitch
that,
is gangster.
but they ain't gonna talk about that. That's the whole perk.
Oh,
That's
well,
the difference.
yeah. I got you. From that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Facts.
They'll talk like we talking, but you will know, but because they ain't got to put the you ain't got to double tie your shoestrings. You feel me? You ain't got to do all that.
Talk that shit.
Hold up, G-Dub Quinn, salute, bro.
You hear me? TMZ.
Yeah, I feel you.
You've been around. You've been around.
Correct, nigga.
You've been around some real street niggas. Cause look, you talk about niggas ain't real. If they talk gangster on the internet, they got niggas in real life talk gangster, and it's the same way in your face type shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is a worldwide thing, my nigga.
These days and times is different, man. That shit is different nowadays, man.
Only thing different, TMZ, is this internet shit. That's it.
Yeah. Social media. That's a big fucking difference.
That's the only difference. Cause niggas been getting killed since we've been living, Rocco. Niggas been going to jail since we've been living, Rocco. Ain't nothing changed but the age. That's it.
Facts.
We saying the little ones cutting up and they wilding out. Man, look, close your eyes and think about it. I'm about to say, close your eyes and think about when you was out here doing that shit. Yeah.
But see, this is the thing now. But see, this is the thing now, though, bro. This internet definitely shaped a lot. Like I said, even to a point where, see, like back in the day, if you accuse somebody of something, you really had to go through all the proper protocols, and then if it come to find out you was lying, that was just your ass. But nowadays, this shit done got to a point where you could push a narrative so deep that everybody would really think, oh, you did this shit. That's a fucked up narrative. Because now, like I said, but that still stains your shit too at the end of the day.
That's just the internet. That ain't real life. Cause you can't tell me somebody I know flimsy or floozy if it ain't spread in the hood, right? That's how I be saying. That's how you know real street shit and shit that's just a comparison. Cause we know for sure ain't none of this shit could really
step in the streets like
But
that.
even
Ain't too
allowing
much
the
of
internet,
this.
but even allowing the internet to fuck around and spark some bullshit. That's what I'm saying. It's bad enough allowing real time to spark some bullshit. But you gotta look at it too. How many people really lost out on opportunities because of a fucking lie? You got accused of doing this. Okay, prove it. And then that it really be their word against yours, like I said. And sometimes they already got it built to where if it looked bad for us, we already going down regardless. And it shouldn't be that way. I feel like this: if you get caught in a lie, you just get caught in a lie. But don't take it to that fucking extent, man. Don't push that narrative.
I don't know, Rock. It's just I feel like, well, you right there on your end, but you know, it's everybody. They got too many followers and not too many thinkers.
Facts.
You know.
Yeah.
And that's our big problem, Rock. It's like we can't really tell too many youngsters don't do the only thing we could tell a youngster is stay in school. All I want you to do is just get an education. I don't care if you whatever you do after that. Because that's the main thing I can at least say that I help you do. You feel me? Because that's like the main thing you gonna really remember when you get older, besides what your parents told you. All that other shit, that shit gonna come to you anyway. Only thing you gotta find out with the streets is who to trust in reality.
But no, this is my thing too. I get where you coming from, but guess what? At the end of the day, don't let this go over your head neither. Still, don't spread false narratives that could fuck up somebody's livelihood, especially if they on the path of trying to do something.
Yeah, you can't spread no false shit. Like yeah, you can't do
that. Like you ain't gonna lie, but you gotta look at it, Nate. That's you. You know how many little homies 17, 18, got their little partner 15, 16 doing shit because they lied to them.
That's you cool shit.
Our rappers retire. Our rappers lie every day to us.
Hell, you damn sure ain't lying about that.
You feel me? They kick that real shit to us every day, yeah. So we could say, man, look, I could tell you right now, nigga say any situation that happen with any rapper from Tupac till now, a person, if it's the truth, a person gonna tell you don't know what you talking about, man. Straight up, right? You feel me? In reality, we know for sure that Pac was a good lyricist, a leader. You feel me? That just took the wrong. Well, he got in the wrong clique. He got in the wrong clique to try to make it happen. That's what happened to him. Tupac? Yeah, he got in the wrong clique to try to make it happen. What that mean is he joined the industry to try to organize another Black Panther movement in my eyesight. You hear me? Try to use resources that wasn't really a resource. You feel me? To try to get through his people in a way. But we could say anything that's the truth. And if somebody say something that got a name that's different, what you said is a lie.
You a Pac fan?
Huh?
You a Tupac fan?
No, I'm God fan. Straight up.
They got mad at me last night because we was talking about that Tupac shit.
Why would you say, Hood?
You know, Pac let everybody know who shot him, my nigga. Like, you can't do that.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, that's what I wanted to get to. We all know in reality that was just music. You feel me? We know in reality, Pac ain't never really shot nothing and all that, man. That little police shit, that police shit he shot.
Jimmy Henchman and all that shit. Like that's a no-no.
Yeah, you 100% right, Hood. He definitely won't go to do that. You're right.
No, I don't believe that, right? I don't feel like that because Pac wasn't no street nigga. Pac wasn't no street nigga.
Listen. I can see a nigga spanking you and doing that to you if you run your mouth like that. I can see a nigga doing that to a nigga. I can see it happening to a nigga. I can see that happening.
But listen to me. That was listen to me, because you understand that because you on reality time. Pac wasn't reality. He just entered into your reality. Tupac is a character anyway. That nigga name is Ashul Sakor or something, man. That nigga was educated, man. That nigga ain't fight unless he had to. And that police shit, he ain't know what he was doing. He was just helping.
Tupac should have just been a fucking actor, bro.
Yeah, that was all some self-defense shit, no matter how the cut go. That's why he hit. He had witnesses that this man was getting assaulted and nigga's life was in danger. So he was on some self-defense shit. That wasn't no gangster shit.
Listen, we all know that, you know, it be plans with certain things to happen, and you know, we all know that. Powers that be running this shit, man.
I feel you.
And if you all think that powers that be don't run shit, stay blind then. Stay blind.
And that's why I say that, John. I could tell you the truth, and you gonna tell me it's a lie.
Well, powers that be run shit, man. So, like certain situations, man, I look at things like, man, like them people part of this shit, and I look at things where you want to be down with people, and then you look at the type of shit they willing, what you got to go through to be down with them, and then you say, oh no, I can't do that shit, and then once you done got halfway in, people be like, nah, ain't no turning back now, nigga. Ain't no turning back now, nigga.
Yeah,
you went all the way. You went all the way, nigga.
Leader, right? Pac was
you went all the way, nigga.
Biggest small, this was a casual.
Listen. I'm gonna be real with you, brother. Look, I love that dude to death, bro. But it's things I've been looking at now that I've been seeing, bro. I don't think he was no leader, bro. I think he got caught up.
What?
A leader?
I think he got caught up.
So you mean to tell what?
Bro, he got caught up. He got caught up in this shit right here called entertainment, yo. And he wanted to be like, he signed some shit, bro, and then he started seeing things like, I can't be part of that shit. And then they like, once you already halfway in, nigga, you got to go through with it.
He was all the way in.
Nah, not yet. Nah, not yet.
That man, been man. You can't tell me they would have never left him the face of hip hop, right?
Nah,
he the face of rap, period. No matter how many years ago.
Not yet.
Man, you sound crazy.
Not yet, bro. Not yet, man. You gotta look at certain things, man. Look at certain things.
Ain't no certain things, cause he was more than just an artist. You talking about rap? Nigga ain't talking about no rap.
I ain't talking about rap. I ain't talking about rap.
Didn't go with Suge Knight.
I ain't talking about rap.
Hold up.
What you saying, TMZ?
Yo, hold up. First of all, I gotta stop this real quick because I can't hear none of y'all. One at a time, please. I'm trying to roll this blunt. Y'all almost made me rip my shit, son. Come on, bro. Oh, nigga, one at a time, nigga. Hold it down. One at a time. I couldn't hear who was just talking just now. Who was talking, Shaft or you, Vision?
No, man. I was trying to see. No, I was trying to see what TMZ was about to say.
Yeah, but y'all all sound like y'all was talking at the same time. Come on, son. I can't process all this, man. I love y'all, but I hate y'all right now. Look, I love y'all, but I hate y'all right now. Don't fuck with me right now.
We're gonna let TMZ pick it up.
I'm gonna spill the Henny.
Nah, I was saying that nigga would still be alive if he ain't trying to do all that blood shit and Suge Knight and
You really, yo, you really think he got killed for that? You really think he got killed for that?
I think if he didn't go blood this, blood death row,
You really think so?
I think
it wasn't that TMZ.
I think he got killed because he punched that nigga in the thing that night. You fucking with real gangsters.
Hood. I'm gonna break it down to you a better way. All right. Now, what was his charge? He was charged with, like what? What he did? What was it? Assault? Sexual assault? So squeezing the girl's ass. All right. And they gave him a 1 to 4.5 sentence. Now, I'm from New York. I did prison time. I ain't never heard of them giving you a 1 to 4 sentence and you sit in a maximum security prison.
Fact.
I ain't never heard of that. So I looked at that. I looked at that whole thing of them putting him in a maximum security prison. You acting up, nigga. Let me smack your ass back in line, nigga. You acting up, nigga. Let me smack you back in line, nigga. You ain't sentenced the maximum. You ain't sentenced the maximum time, and you in a maximum security prison.
He should have never even went to jail for that shit.
Don't make no sense to me, bro. I ain't never heard of no shit like that before. You got 4 years, the most time to do, and you in a spot where niggas got forever in a day. Nah, don't make no sense to me. Them people put you there, nigga, to get your ass back in line.
Wax Dog, salute.
Wax Dog.
Salute Wax Dog.
You right on that,
man. Smack that nigga and put his ass back in line. Nigga, get back in line, nigga.
Oh, that shit crazy, man. Nah, but you know the crazy part about it all is just like I said, it's sad when certain messages get depicted out there. Nah, when it gets depicted out there to that point where it's like, you be like, well, damn, what the fuck is it all for? You know, what is it all for? Oh, because it's really that much hate in the air, that much jealousy and envy in the air. Man, that shit is
man.
Sad.
Say at the end of the day, Rocco, Pac already knew he had a time he was gonna die, man. That Orlando shit and all that. He was gonna go anyway.
Orlando, man, listen. Orlando, that's a smoke and mirrors, bro. Come on, bro. That was the smoke and mirrors. That was the whole smoke and mirrors, bro. Orlando.
I ain't never say that. What you say, John? That's what I'm saying. That Orlando shit and all that. He was gonna go either way it go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he knew he was going there. Look at his what album he made. Like he was like when he was on the cross, he was letting you know it was about his time, Rocco. He started making it this there heaven for gangster and all that. That man knew he was about to die.
Listen, bro, when you start running your mouth talking that shit about them people and they little secret shit they got going on, nigga, yes.
Yeah, when Pac started talking that Illuminati shit.
Well, people having that shit.
When no rappers was talking.
When nobody was right. When nobody was talking that shit.
I can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that. No, you can't say that. Like the first person that really was talking about that shit was Prodigy. Prodigy been talking about that shit.
What are you talking about, bro? What
Prodigy talking about the 90s. Prodigy been talking about that.
Yeah, Prodigy spoke on it.
Prodigy been, but see, but you gotta look at it. Anytime
Prodigy ain't had a value of listeners as Pac.
But this the thing. All of them done the same thing, so there's no higher or no lower. They still in the same boat. Only thing they get that they cherish and try to want more than money that they try to show us, you hear me? Is time. That's what they want more than anything, right? It's time, because all their time is short. That's our idols to look up to. And you know, an idol don't last long, my nigga.
Facts.
You feel me? Real talk. Idols don't last long. That's what they're supposed to be, monuments. So before they go, they start telling you the truth. Like they say an old person do if they done you wrong before they leave. Same shit. It's just in a different manner. It just look good.
Was Tupac wrong by saying who shot him?
No, he wasn't wrong.
Because he wasn't.
Because at the end of the day, what we fail to come on, John. Look, what we fail to understand is all your favorite rappers are gonna tell, and if they don't tell, they're gonna put a lot of niggas who follow them in prison. That's their kind. That's what they signed for.
Yeah, that's the program that they signed up for. That is the program that they signed up for.
Come on, man. Look at the little dude, Young Thug, out the blue, he coming home. That shit, they had to drop that shit. They couldn't find that. They couldn't stick him.
He coming home?
Yeah, they dropped all this. They dropped the case. I saw that like 2 days ago. But picture this: how come everybody else he hung with ain't coming home?
You know? Come on, man, stop it.
Come on,
you already
man.
Man. You already know that. If it's
that's self-explanatory.
Gang ties, nigga. If it's any type of gang ties, a lot of times
man, it ain't got.
Listen, right. Wait.
It ain't got nothing to do with them. It ain't got nothing to do with rapper gang ties. Totally different.
No, I'm trying to tell you right now. If the people that they are surrounded by in gangs, and if they already got either open cases or if they already done have multiple whatever's with the law, oh yeah, they gonna keep them niggas, son. Especially if they might know something. They gonna try to fucking flip. They gonna try to flip somebody.
But
They gonna
look,
try to
but
flip
see,
somebody.
the whole point is it ain't about what they gonna do, because that's what they gonna do. You just the nigga that's out the blue got away. And it ain't because of your money, right? You was supposed to help them get somebody, my nigga. And that's how that shit go. That's the angle you taking when you playing with that rap shit these days in time. Why you think they say that? Why you think they say everything made easy?
So was Tupac a rat or not?
Yeah, Tupac was a rat, nigga. I'm talking about he was a rat to where. Listen to me. He was a. Listen to me. Listen to me. You ain't listening to the level I'm gonna put it on. I'm saying he was a rat to where all them gonna do what them people need them to do, my nigga. What's wrong with you? You don't do what they say do and see what happened to you. Kanye lost day and a half every day he got in the day. Or take these people for a show.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. Him, I think he's willing to throw it all in. He's willing to throw it all away.
What? He don't matter. You really think he count? Nigga, they took out Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Nigga, they ain't nobodies. That's when shit really counted. Come on, man. See, y'all on that hip hop shit. They hip to the hop, my nigga. Yeah, that's how they go. Every word we use, they made that already. They didn't wore that out. Man, look. Say it, bro. I understand you, Sean. I'ma listen.
Now back to the topic at hand.
They're gonna get rid of Kanye too.
Man, everybody got a number, man. That's the thing. They push for time, right? And if you notice, the ones that could do the most and make the most, they keep around longer. Because they value more.
Jay-Z and Puffy.
No, it's way more than them.
Dr. Dre.
Yeah, they're the ones that just keep in your face. You know? So that's just how they go. Why do you think so many people dying young, man?
Dr. Dre gave up Death Row and still became a billionaire, nigga.
Man, because all that was in play. Yeah, think about that. Why you think Dre really gave up Death Row, right? Why you think he really let Death Row go? You think it's because all the shit we was hearing and all that? No, nigga. It was time to cut ties. He done what he had to do. Look, like they say, everybody got a mission. You don't know what mission you might have to go on. You 007. When you're in the entertainment business. Man, y'all better look at this shit. Man, y'all niggas, all us up in age, man, we should know some of this shit by now, dog. Everything ain't obvious. Everything ain't obvious, my nigga.
But guess what? Y'all deferred from the whole fucking topic at hand tonight. But I'm gonna let y'all slide right now.
No, we were talking about them churn, huh? We were talking about them churn while and now.
I'm gonna let it slide.
Man, look, Nate, we could get back to where you coming from. I'm a passenger, my nigga. I'm in the back seat.
Nate, what's the topic tonight? Nate, what's the topic?
It don't even matter now. It's an open range of everything now. Now y'all done got me fucking sick.
Yo, this your panel, this your show, man. Do you, man?
Nah, y'all still being, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. See, I almost played the colorism role just now. See, I had to catch myself. I see. Look, I had to catch myself. I had to be a true brother for a second. I said it's an open range, but part of that was what I was speaking about in the beginning, like lies and shit like that. Especially don't like the main thing. All right, you can tell the kids to just get the education, but also on the same token, look, under no circumstances do you make false accusations that can harm or hurt somebody. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
Yeah, that's
At least
shit.
agree with that. Even when you get older, you can't do that because, like I said, that it don't sit right.
You put people's lives in danger, my nigga. When I come on this YouTube shit and I be putting shit on people, I gotta have facts before you know what I'm saying? You can't just put shit on niggas. You gotta have facts, my nigga. Once you got the facts, like yo, that nigga a rat, or that nigga is snitch, that nigga pussy, that nigga this and that. It is what it is. You gotta have that shit like black, man.
But say, peep this out on a positive level. How could you say in a way you care for the skin you carry?
By not killing my brother and not lying on my brother. Period.
I'm just saying, even if it do occur, if that's your way of turning your back on your own kind. Either way it can go. If you want something, we gonna stick together. Shit. See, we always gonna be with that black power shit.
Listen, I'm not like that. You do some bullshit. Like some things, like I always say, some things you just don't do, and that's one of them. And to me, some things to me, you do some shit, they're unforgivable, and I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. They're unforgivable. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if I've known you 30 fucking years. You do some bullshit. Some things is unforgivable. I can't forgive you for it. I can't. And I don't want to hear what people saying.
I feel y'all on the reality.
You gotta forgive people for yourself. Fuck that. Forgiving motherfuckers. You did some bullshit. I don't fuck with you for life. I'm done with you for life.
I feel you on a reality level. That's on a reality level. I ain't on reality right now.
Listen, bro. I'm even on this shit here, man. I deal with certain things as far as when I be hearing shit. I always look at things in hindsight. I never just go right to running with things. I don't say nothing. I don't say shit. I stay in the back and I listen. And shit, I'm a good listener. I listen like a bitch. I won't say nothing. And
I go off facts, bro.
I listen and I look at things and then I just look at it like, all right. Then I look at things like, where the fuck is this shit even coming from? Like, why is this shit even coming about? Like, why? Like, why all of a sudden, boom, when shit just coming out the blue, like, why all of a sudden this shit coming about?
Man, well, if we gonna stop lying, and you gonna say you're gonna see in a way, we as parents and our parents, we start off lying to our children.
Yes, you're 100% right. But you lie to your children. You lie to your children as far as things you don't want them to know about until they get old enough.
All right, they still old enough. You still lying to them.
You see, I understand what you're saying. I do, but
all around the board is the truth. As parents, you lie to your children. Stay what you want. You lie to your children. You better tell them Christmas coming up. You know damn well there ain't no Santa Claus. You ain't tell them that yet.
Listen.
You lying to them. Ain't no tooth fairy. Ain't none of that shit.
Listen.
And you gonna
fuck that. My kids know they ain't no Santa. I ain't never preached that Santa Claus.
Yeah, I said
don't know that shit.
Right. My daughter knows that too.
100.
Fuck all that.
My daughter knows that too.
Y'all niggas kids be looking
at that. My daughter knows that shit too.
Busting y'all ass.
Keep it real.
Yeah, my daughter knows that. Yeah, my daughter knows that shit too.
That's just a motherfucking trick to try to get y'all kids to be in love with a white man. Fuck out of here.
I'm telling you, man, I never could understand how nigga bring their child to a spot and let them sit on Santa Claus lap.
Like, nigga, you get all your kids this shit on Christmas and they fucking. You gonna tell me that you tell these niggas that a white man came through the chimney with a bag and ate some cookies and drink chocolate milk or hot cocoa or whatever the fuck they be saying? And
what? Man, you blank.
Crib? Like, fuck out of here. No, I work to give you that shit.
I'm telling you, nigga black, man. You know, that's why I ain't never understood all he coming out of the chimney. There, man, nigga black. That's breaking and entering, nigga. What? Any noise in the house, nigga waking up. Something going on. Nigga, man, Santa Claus would have been got shot. Come on, man. So we should have been knew that was a lie, man. Man, nigga, it be people right now, man, to fuss with me and tell me, what they tell me? Don't do that. Don't lie. Don't hurt them churn. Let them be churn. You hear me? Like, let them be churn. Like, come on. You want me to lie to them?
No, but guess what?
They'll tell you that.
What? But I get where John Shaft was getting ready to go though. I get where John was getting ready to go though. Yeah, I get where you coming from as far as you lie to your kids, but then again,
Yeah, you lie to
you
your
lie.
shit.
Listen, but then you lie. It's a white lie. The white lie is basically all right. It's certain
Oh,
things these kids
ain't no.
they not listen. It's certain things that a kid should not have to be
That's right.
subjected to. Period.
Too. Exactly.
Until they get a certain age. So that's why I said you're gonna lie to a degree,
So
but you
you
don't.
mean it?
But you set the whole thing straight when they are old enough, or at least a little old enough to understand what's what.
But look, peep it out. You know why? Like indoctrinating for God bless you. You know why indoctrinate for a certain long part of time that you didn't lock that in? Because once you lock that shit in, once they get to 15, 16, and shit ain't going how it used to, they understand they self ain't no Santa Claus. And you still don't tell them. You just say, I ain't buying nothing for Christmas. Straight up. And that's us as people. That might not be you. It could be, but nobody ain't gonna really tell the truth. But the people around them know in reality. But yeah, man, you still lying to them. I'm gonna let them
But
know
it's
because
not a
picture this.
simple
I'm
lie.
gonna tell them, yeah, peep this out though. You gonna let that stretch and tell them about all the real shit about your own people. We put our churn up on game about our own people and forget about their people. This like this. Think about that. You let them slide. Look, even you let them slide all that time, and then when they get a certain age, man, F Christmas. You should have been said all that. Half of the time, nigga found out on their own. Man, this shit, man. Look, see, bro. I don't know. That's why certain things, a lot of things could be forgiven as time go by, right? You know what not to accept. I'm just saying, you know what not to accept until we accept. Yeah, but majority of the shit that us as people accept is the shit that happened to you. Plain and simple. Man, you won't be in denial, man.
I ain't being in denial about nothing.
You must be smoking them. You must be smoking them Newport.
Salute Alpha Million.
Put it wait. I get him. Thank you.
No, there's certain things that are just not going to be forgivable. And like prime example, what I'm going back to what you just said. What you said about the boy almost getting 20 years. Now, like I said, a lie like that still damages you in one way or another. But imagine if he'd have got that 20. Better yet, imagine if he didn't even get a chance to get to the jailhouse because somebody would have got the drop on him. Because some people don't play when it comes to that type of fucking time.
Real shit.
That's unforgivable shit because you just emotionally scarred me to a degree to where it's like, damn, now I feel like people still ain't going to some people, even if they know the truth, they still gonna feel a type of way because that lie was presented. Don't let that go over your head, man. Like that right there is just something that needs to stop. And I feel that's a learned damn behavior. Don't sit there and lie on your enemy. Even if you got an enemy, don't lie on your enemy like that. Come on, son. That right there, that sets a whole fucking unwanted president. Come on, man. Don't need that. Clear and present danger. Fuck around and get yourself.
The same bullshit with how women are getting to it with another woman, or she beat her up or whatever. Mm-hmm. They call it CPS on you. Shit like that.
Yeah. Can't do shit like that. Like even lies like that. Like don't call don't call no child services on nobody if they ain't doing nothing either. Like don't that shit right there. That's a lie right there because you gotta have people that get them shits. They ain't got caught on them falsely. Like you don't do shit like that neither.
Yeah.
Hey yo, Nate, I'm about to go back to work, man. Appreciate you letting me come on the joint. Salute to y'all dudes, man.
Yo, watching y'all niggas, you already know, bro. Salute, man.
Oh, you know, Hood. Salute, bro.
Salute.
Yeah, salute, huh?
Yeah, man. Nah, but it's the truth though. You can't allow that to happen, man.
That's real.
That's like that'd be like that'd be like the situation. That would be like a kid lying on another kid with that deep of a magnitude. That could scar a kid too. That's why I said there's certain things that are just not going to be forgivable. Period.
Yeah, 100% right.
And I feel once you go that deep, ain't no coming back from that.
Ain't no coming back. That's right. Ain't no coming back.
Even if I forgive you,
I feel you on that, but that's a situation. That's a reality situation that you put yourself in, right? If something gonna come your way like that, you must have, forward yourself into some shit.
Who lied on who?
Who lied on who? What you say, Trey?
Who lied on who?
No, I'm just saying in
general. Niggas talking about lying.
No, but I'm saying in general, that's just like somebody. Trey, how would you feel? Now I'm gonna ask you, how would you feel if somebody lied and said that you did something that could have cost you 20 years of your life?
Yeah. I mean, I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel it don't even got to be something that's going to cost you 20 years of your life. Just you fucking up somebody's reputation.
I don't know, but I know everybody ain't the same, right, bro?
I never said everybody was the same, but don't let this go over your head again. Once you commit certain acts like that presents a clear and present danger, and then on top of that, that's unforgivable because you literally just try to throw me in the belly of the beast in my eye. So no, we're not going there.
I don't know. Right? Everybody different, right? Because like I keep saying, that's an opinion that I could kick up because in reality, I would like certain things you don't even supposed to let happen. Like, you feel me?
No, but sometimes people don't let certain shit happen. At the end of the day, you can have an encounter with somebody. Prime example, you done had people who had an encounter with somebody that probably had a brief encounter with them at a party somewhere. He the one that did it. You gonna tell me that that's acceptable right there? The lie right there. You didn't even have no type of interaction besides a brief. All right, I just seen that person on this way. If something happened to that person lies, say that's him. You don't think that's gonna fuck them up? You don't think that's gonna make them feel a type of way?
That's some out the blue shit. That's what I'm saying.
Really
I can't. Yeah, I'm just saying I can't really cop that right now because that's like also out. That's like I'm just walking up to you and nigga.
But people do that though. Come on, man. People do that, bro. You know that, man. Stop it. People do that.
I'm just saying, yeah, it happened, but that should be on like certain levels. Like niggas,
people do that, man. People will do that just to cover up their shit, yo.
Man, at the end of the day, if you gonna say it like that, everybody petty. Nigga do that just to be petty.
Man. Nah, man.
Nigga do say, bro.
Anybody doing no shit like that to be petty?
What? Man, see, that's the only way you gonna do some shit like that if you petty.
Nah.
If you ain't petty, you ain't about to do no shit like that. That wouldn't even run across your mind. Come on, man. Ain't nobody stupid low, man, unless you petty, man.
Nah, bro.
Everything ain't. I don't know, John, bro. We think different anyway, though.
You're right, but like I said, I would like I said, man, people make up lies, bro, just to cover up their bullshit, especially when it comes to, oh, he did this and that, just to take the light off of their shit. Serious, man.
Exactly.
I feel what you're talking about, but all at the same time, that just being petty. That's all that means. All that shit just being petty. It's stupid and low. You feel me? That's that gang green shit. But at the end of the day, everybody ain't the same. It depends on, that's what I'm saying. It depends on who you run into. Majority of the people who you running with, you should know if they how they gonna react on shit if you've been around them. You know if you gotta click out. You know if you gotta click out or not. Many of y'all that know it. Yeah, you know if you gotta click out around you.
I will speculate on this shit, but I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about. I'm just getting a bunch of
stuff. He talking about lying. What he talking about lying? Like if a person to lie on you, but you should know if you around the click out. If we're talking
Yeah,
about a
but
female,
what I'm saying is, if that's what's going on, then like why we ain't like charging the person who's doing this instead of just like going up in the air, because it's like most people gonna have their opinion on one side, and it's gonna be that opinion, and it's gonna keep going back and forth, 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 until like somebody
yeah, because that's
explodes.
an in the air question. I'm on what you talking about. You feel me? That's an in the air question because you can't determine, you can't really determine that shit. That shit like a lower back ache. You
Yeah, but
feel
you
me? It's
can't
like a
really,
back ache.
you really
You
can't
can't
go,
really determine that shit, man.
you really can't go off of a situation just because a person say, well, this person lied on me. Okay, that person lied on me. All right, this situation happened. Everything that I'm saying is just open. Like, so this is continuing to go on and it's open. So the people that's standing back that's looking at it looking like, what's going on? So the ordinary for the speculation to come out like it is, there's two people that's stuck in the dark and one person that's already in the light. Like what when you got two people that's standing there like what y'all doing now, one person is saying it goes this way. Then you have this person saying it goes another way. But then you have the person who's hosting it. It's more like saying like, well, what I'm saying? It's a fucked up situation when you do this. You know what I'm saying? So all of this is like open. This is why I'm kind of like quiet about it because I don't really know what's going on.
No, I'm saying, bro, listen, I'm just saying in general. You know how many people, not just from young, even some people that's even there our age. How many times they done sat there, gotta not even that. How many situations done occurred to where it's like, damn, you done lied on the person because you that mad or you that hateful.
Hmm.
Like, come on. I'm not gonna blatantly accuse you of something where it could cost you your life, especially if you gotta go to jail or if you don't even fucking get the chance to get there.
But see, you gotta say what level that sound like. What you talking about, a nigga? Are you
I'm
talking about a female? If you talking about a female,
no,
that
I'm
shit
saying,
always
He talking
happen.
about,
listen,
he
man,
talking
no,
about, he
listen.
talking about, he talking about,
That shit always
he's a
I'm
rebel.
happen.
saying,
He talking about, he's a rebel.
I'm
Shit.
He's
saying
a
on
rebel.
listen, I'm saying on both levels, like when women lie and say men do certain shit that they know is not real, right?
Well, that's every day.
All right.
That's every day,
And
right?
vice versa. You got niggas that lie about certain shit. I'm
Yeah,
calling
niggas
down
lie
the
every
middle.
day trying to spit game. If you spit game, you lying. Majority of the time, you lying.
No, but I'm not gonna blatantly
Yeah,
make a
nigga.
lie. Listen, you still not hearing. I think you
Yeah,
need to put
man,
the
where you
two.
coming from?
Nah, you don't. Because if you did, you would have understood. Again, I'm not gonna put nothing on you that's gonna fuck around and probably jeopardize your life. Again, let's not get away from that message, and that's on both ends. Because when women lie like that on men, that fucks up their livelihood. When men
But
lie about certain shit, that fucks up a lot of shit too. I'm calling everything down the middle tonight. So you can keep trying to come at me with a million tactics, but we all gonna get to the same common goal. Are you gonna sit there and put a lie on me about something? I'm gonna ask you that question right now. You gonna put a lie on me about something that can fuck my life up?
You
who
talking
you
about some
talking?
internet shit or reality?
No, I'm talking
Who
about
you
I'm
talking
talking about
about? That's
all
what I'm
aspects
saying.
of
Who you
life.
talking about?
Because that, like,
No,
because it cut
no,
that.
no,
I'm
no.
just
Listen,
saying, like,
listen.
majority of the shit that you saying, nigga got common sense. So that shit there, that shit don't make no sense to a nigga like me. You feel me? Cause nigga been out here too long. Niggas should know what to do already. That's questions I ain't even got to be known to. I brought up on that shit. So nigga
All right,
understand
so
what you
I'm
talking
getting
about. You feel me?
no, I'm getting through to the general like that shit is
Yeah,
not
I know
cool at
you on
all.
a population shit. You on that you on population control. I understand what you're talking about.
Like I'm still
I'm on what your understanding is. I'm just understanding like I'm just trying to tell John like it just that's why I say it'll be an opinion to me. You feel me? Because I know what I do. I don't know what the next person I ever do. You feel me? So it's gonna always be all over the board because it's just that's our own you situation. You know who to be around and who not to be around. You feel me?
Okay.
Like certain shit you just bring up on like that. We do shit because we feel like it's the person, right? For real, it's just the person. You can't change people because everybody gonna tell you they grown sooner or later.
But that's all, yeah, you gotta still have to take that accountability. Fuck, but see, it shouldn't go off an emotion. Just because I might have a disagreement with you, that don't mean I want to see that type of harm come to me. Period.
Yeah,
Some
but
people just be
I
off
look
their
at it. I
top.
look at
Like
it like I look at it
you
like
got
I
a lot
look
of
at
shit
it
to
like
worry
I
about.
look at
Like
it like
you
this.
gotta add
I
a
look at
lot of
it
shit
like
into
this.
shit.
Hold
I
on, y'all
look at it
talking
like
over.
this:
Hold on.
86% of this fucking internet is about fucking capping. You know what I'm saying? It's about a big fucking factor of capping. It's a lot of motherfuckers up there that be doing that dumb shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it really come down to this shit, like a lot of motherfuckers really do be capping up here. Like, and it's not something really negotiable. We see it. This is what's going on. But what I'm confused about with a lot of this shit is a lot of these dudes will say certain things, but when it come down to these type of shits, like when it's time to meet up or addresses get extinguished or motherfuckers hit motherfuckers on the back channel and tell motherfuckers hit this location, hit that location. They'll just make another platform and come up here and say like, oh well, we don't know, and these dudes out here, like a lot of you dudes really be having phone numbers in the background to some guys that can get up with some guys that can get up with the person that you don't like. That's a fact. It even got to the point where the shit done started pissing me off to the point I asked to dropping my own location online. Like, look, when y'all just come meet with me then? And since you don't want me to come where you at, why don't you come meet where I'm at? All right, nobody say no. It's no need for us to keep going about it. I don't see where everybody doing the line at because at some point everybody don't expose some type of truth about somebody who is always in the algorithm of aching like starting shit, fussing all the time, fighting all the time. When you get exposed for fussing and fighting all the time, I think karma really bit you at your best because really like nobody's not meeting up with nobody. Like let's just keep that 100. There's not really nobody meeting up with nobody.
I'm not talking about that, bro. See, you
And
just went.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is,
I'm not
you
talking
saying
about the
when people,
internet. No,
you
stop
talking
it.
about
Stop. I'm
you
not
talking
talking about
about
the
the
internet
people.
at all, bro. I'm not talking about the internet at all. I ain't mean to cut you off, but I'm not talking about internet shit. I'm talking about real life shit. Like if a lady lie on you and say that you and you like I'm saying shit like that, bro. Lies like that fucking damage and then could fuck your shit up. I'm not talking about internet shit.
I was speaking about the lies. I was just using the internet as a reference of what you were saying, making content, bro. Like I won't using the internet to saying that was your message. I was using the internet so much as the point what you were saying, how people don't do nothing but sit down and lie on each other. You see what I'm saying? That was the point that I was making. But what I'm saying is, I understand where you coming from now. I got you. I got you.
No, you good, bro. I was trying to fucking look at something too. Lorraine, blessing, sis. No, I'm just saying, all in all, Monique, blessing, sis. No, I'm just
Bless,
saying all in
bless.
all because I'm dealing with shit in real time, and this is still real content, bro. Like that
Yeah,
type
yeah,
of lie
yeah,
right
yeah.
there is
No, no,
setting
no,
the
no, no,
danger,
no.
brother. You know?
I was just using the internet situation as back the form of the same thing you were saying about the lion. Not so far as to be bringing shit back up or nothing like that. It's just so far as the lion. You know what I'm saying? Like that
Hmm.
is, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of that going on. I'm just using something that I can speak on. I really don't know exactly what you talking about, but it is an open conversation. So I just use the internet at a certain degree. You see what I'm saying?
All right, so I'm gonna use this right now. Where you at right now? Do you know people who have gotten accused of certain things of that nature, to where it could have damaged their shit, or already damaged their shit? I'm just saying shit like that.
Yeah,
I'm talking about what's going on in overall communities, like even in your community. I'm quite sure
yeah,
you know some people or heard of some people who got accused of some foul shit that it wasn't true, And at the end of the day, that still fucked up a portion of their life. Whether they had to go through a small amount of time or they really had to deal with some shit.
Oh yeah, I know a man did 12 years for a rape he never did. I understand. Yeah, I definitely know. Did a whole 12 years behind something he didn't even do. Over a lot.
Yeah, Anthony, salute. Nah, but that's the truth. That's what I'm saying. That type of shit that's a learned behavior that needs to stop because now look, there's certain things that, like I said, that's just unforgivable. And then again, imagine if that person didn't even get a chance to really make it to the precinct. If you got people that are on that type of time ready to snipe and kill people who they feel is on that type of time, even if they got a fucking fake rumor about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's playing with somebody's life right there. You don't do that shit.
Yeah,
and that's something that needs to be that's something that needs to be conveyed throughout the community. I don't give a fuck if you young or you old. You don't fucking do shit like that the way you could possibly fuck somebody's life up like that. I don't care how much you dislike somebody.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I wasn't even trying to get away from nothing either. Like I said, it is an open panel, but that part right there, I wanted to mainly get across since everybody was lost in the sauce. When it comes to certain shit like that, especially it don't matter if they're young or old, that fucks them up.
Yeah, the main topic is just being lied on for no reason at all. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like when a girl lies on a man, that's fucked up. And it's even worse when a man lies because you got some men. That's why I said I caught down the middle because you got some people from our side of the track that have done some bullshit like that. That's what I'm saying. All in all, you know, you gotta look at everything in the community, man. Like I said, most of the topics I bring in is shit that I'm fucking seeing, period, from the day in and day out. And whatever I didn't see in the streets, nigga, I done seen up on here. Like also what I was bringing up about the kids robbing all these places now. That shit right there is getting crazy. Like, and at some point that shit is gonna cause more death. That's something you don't even want for the kids neither. Like certain things.
That's why I came to YouTube with a positive. I try to come to YouTube with a positive message, man, because my background, where I come from, I can't say no prison record can prove that. But like, I came from a fucked up environment. Like, my childhood was about toting guns and shooting at people, bro. Like, it won't no. I wake up in the morning, link up with my friends, we go to the boys club, we hit Chuck E. Cheese. Nah, it won't know life like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, I came to YouTube with another positive message, bro. Like, I came to YouTube to try to spread the love or awareness of what's going on now, how shit is, you know what I'm saying? And I even got caught up trying to make content out here, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, the lies get pushed, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Boom. It caused a big separation. So I'm just gonna get back to what I was doing, my content, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have time to be like trying to do none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I go to court, you know what I'm saying? They say something about me being on YouTube, all this bullshit. So I just like, fuck this YouTube shit. Like, for real. Like, I'm good.
Well, see, this the thing, bro. Now this is where I'm gonna flip the script real quick because it's not that you can't come on here and bring any type of content to YouTube, bro. Sometimes you could give experience on what the hell you've been going through in life, nigga. Like this right here is just raw life right here that you getting right here. Almost every damn live or fucking upload, whatever. It ain't different from not a near fucking message, no matter what tone I was setting. Now today was just one of those, like I said, when it comes to certain lies, that shit right there should never happen, period. And it's something that really needs to stop, period, because that fucks up a lot of things on both ends.
Well, you ain't got to worry about me lifting another finger trying to engage in, like, that's why, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even, certain motherfuckers, I'm not even talking to them, not acknowledging them. Motherfuckers all in the comments talking crazy. I just let them sit there and talk. Like, yo, when I went, like I said, well, anytime motherfuckers start coming to you, telling you about your business and they not a part of your plan, it's too much going on. Like, it's just a little bit too much going on. And I posted this shit in my community chest. Like, this is too much shit going on, bro. And after that, I was done with it. Street niggas, all that. I done started putting my time into doing this YouTube shit. I'm not gonna get caught up in no street shit fucking with these dumbass YouTubers or any nigga in the street. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause even if I do something in the street, I'm known for being on fucking YouTube and shit like this and all this bullshit. And there it go. This such and such and such get traced. Nah, I'm done, bro. It's just too much fucking reopening cases going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm copping out. I'm good. I'm good.
But see, it's the thing, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. When you bring in content, first of all, what did you tell me a while back? You was gonna be talking about stuff as far as what getting back on that health tip and shit, right? Yeah, you were supposed to get back on that content, bro. Like I was trying to tell you that before.
I was just saying I'm gonna get back on that, but motherfuckers just got it. Like motherfuckers were getting it confused. Like I was out here on some old hero trying to save the day type shit. I was getting disrespected right along with the rest of the people. I just had enough balls to speak up to these niggas. Didn't give a fuck how big their platform was. I was willing to, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. That's here or there. What I'm saying is, when people have a way attacking me, I feel weak to some shit because I'm just getting started with this shit. So I'm thinking in my mind, I'm really dealing with some real 100 niggas. And I'm really starting to learn that a lot of niggas wasn't 100. You know what I'm saying? That's why I picked the side that I picked because I see my niggas over here all 100. They good. They work. They fuck with me. I fuck with them. I go to their shows. They come to my shit. Like, I know what's going on. I ain't no dummy to the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when you got people out here that disrespect you and they say some of the craziest shit to you, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got to know that accountability comes somewhere down the line. But till then, I don't talk about it no more. I don't even want to tweet about it. I don't want to make a post about it, which is I ain't doing none of that shit anyway. I don't give a fuck if me and the nigga arch enemies. I'm not making a post about you. That's just what it is.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, get to the content you said you was about to bring here in the first place. That's all I'm gonna tell you. If you feel that way, then get to what you. I was getting ready to tell you that anyway, but I've been telling you that. The last couple times you was up here, I told you certain things you don't entertain. You see, I ain't entertained not a near thing yet. And if any time I thought I entertained something, it's because it was something that either happened in real time or it was something that I heard that disturbed my fucking soul, and I'm going to speak on that shit regardless. But other than that, I don't entertain nothing I don't need to entertain. I bring content. You said you was going to be bringing content about stuff that, yeah, people, oh, yeah, you got the plants, you got this, you got this. You said you was about to be on that health awareness and all that shit as far as
Yeah,
the
but I've been
herbs,
on
all
my
that
shit. I've been on my shit though. No, none of my videos is about dissing nobody. None of my videos is not about none of that. Everything that I said, I stood on it. Like even when the beef were hot and heavy, I didn't go over there on my channel and just start making videos about niggas and none of that. You know, even though niggas made videos about me, I didn't take the initiation to get nobody no shine because I knew we was popping. So I shouldn't have to do that when I know I got a good word. I had a good word. I don't need beef for content. You know what I'm saying? I do not need beef for content. For one, I'm a smart ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga that can analyze shit, break shit down. It's just certain people I have to respect their platform because certain shit that I talk about, they will strike your shit. You know what I'm saying? They will put your shit on a fucking hold. Like, what the fuck is he over there talking about? A lot of shit I haven't even came out and talked about it until I really do get my channel popping. Right now, I'm just doing little reviews and reactions and shit like that, little short lives and shit like that. But when my shit get jumping, I'm gonna deliver everything that I stood on. You know what I'm saying?
Now I believe you. And if I feel you lying, guess what? You see his face? Look at his face, nigga. Look at his face.
Hell nah, nigga. Nigga, shit. Nigga, I can't turn the channel down because you did, you know what I'm saying? You were the nigga that helped me do this shit. Like, you were the nigga that gave me that word and told me to do it. Like, fuck what everybody think. Do what you got to do, Trey. Get your shit up. Don't never say what you can't do. Blah, blah, blah. And I've been kind of sticking with that so far. That's like been one of my good inspiration. I tell a lot of people that shit. So, like, you know, big ups to you for that. You know what I'm saying?
And the only reason why I'm being nice today is because Kailani spoke about you last night on Papa Will's show. Shout outs to Kailani Management. Because he was like, I remember that day when he was on the panel. He was like, I forgot the young brother's name. And I was like, talking about big trades. So like I said, you know, it's not that people don't believe in nothing, bro. I already told you. You got people that believe that you're going to do something. Like I said, just stick to what you know.
Like I said, I really didn't come for the drama, but when motherfuckers take that shot at me, I'm gonna shoot back. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm a man. I'm standing on my team, but I'm not taking my content or making videos about dudes or AOL and them and talking about this drama and beef and all that. It's more like I spoke the way I spoke, and I mean every word that I say, even down to the point if it has to take it to that point where we ever have to go to that point. But if it's not going to that, I'm not getting looking for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting out there looking for it. So far, I've been on my channel. I've been talking about these numbers, how these people is down under these mysterious numbers, time frames, and hours, and certain days. Like, this is what I'm talking about right now, because right now we losing too many fucking celebrities. Fuck black people. Now we start to lose the white people. Like, hold on. We just went way past the borderline now. We start to lose the white people now. It's a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking problem. We just started losing white people now. You know what I'm saying? And they was crying out for help months ago and we wasn't listening to them. You know what I'm saying? That's my content I'm pushing right now. Like I said, I got a heavy one. I got a heavy hitter, but I got to really do my due diligence, got to sit down and really do my homework. I'm going to bring it to the platform.
Nah, that's what you're supposed to do. You want, like, prime example. You said you came with a message and you want to really reach the people. You want everything to grow. You really got to put in that work. And I'm like I said, it's not even so much as putting in work. If you know you already got knowledge on half of the stuff, bring the content that you have for right now, and then still do what you've been doing as far as bringing some awareness, bro. Like, you see what I'm doing. I never refrain from any message, don't matter, even if some of y'all be confused. I just be talking about shit that we know fact. We see day in and day out in the community, nigga. I live in real time. Bring that content, bring that real shit.
Oh yeah,
you standing on something, you're supposed to stand on it. That's it.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna come real, cause like I said, man, now that I done started going live, you know what I'm saying? I done fucked around and figured out a way to start going live without the 50 people to follow me. So I done started uploading videos, little short, you know what I'm saying? From here and there and there.
I caught some of your lives, but I was like, all right, I said he got it. But then I was like, I said, all right. I said, well, he going I was waiting for some more shit. I was waiting for a notification or something. Yeah, that's why I was like, that's what you're going to do.
I do it. My problem is I don't know how to do that schedule shit. I got to learn how to fuck with StreamYard with the schedule. I got to put the schedule up to let everybody know. That's how everybody be getting notified and shit. Like, it'll get you a notification, but by then the show already beginning. You know what I'm saying? If you set the shit from where the schedule at and it say notify me and you hit that shit, then you will get the shit no sooner it pops in. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time I'll be coming into y'all show, I'll be 10 minutes late listening to my phone, you know what I'm saying, thinking that I'm going to be in there. Then sometimes I might just be already in the room and don't go nowhere. And that's how I'll be the first one in. You know what I'm saying?
Dirty Kenzo, salute, bro.
Dirty Kenzo, salute.
Yo, if y'all just tuning in, hit that like button on the way in. New to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Peace and blessings to everybody that just tuned in the chat. You already know what it is, man. Like, shoot.
Papa Will,
That's
salute,
what,
Papa Will.
yeah, nah, but that's why I'm saying it's more. It's not just me that feel like you gonna do something as far as you know whatever messages that you're bringing on here. There's a lot of people that do believe in. Like I said, if you're gonna do what you're gonna do, bro, shoot. You already got people that are here for you. Like I said, I'm all about support regardless.
Right, right. So
Me too. Me too.
just really doing my homework about a lot of this shit and bringing it to the table. Because, like I said, a lot of these shows I'm not gonna be doing them alone. I might call you up one day and be like, "Yo, Nate, look, check this out. So hit the podcast. Look, hit it with me. We're gonna talk about this. We don't mind. Don't worry about what to say. Just say what you feel. You feel? That's how I'm gonna run my shit. My shit is gonna be about what the people think because as long as the people talking, they can't take it down. You feel what I'm saying? I let the people say what I can't say, and then what they can't say, I say it for them. You feel like that's how I'm trying to run it.
Yeah. Nah, but that's what I was saying, bro. Like tonight's topic was, like I said, it was something that really should be a home hitter because when there are lies like that could damage somebody's fucking credibility or damage their livelihood or possibly end their livelihood. That shit shouldn't be accepted. That shit shouldn't even be thought of. Like that should be the furthest thing away from anybody's mind. I don't care what kind of time you on. Period. I don't wish that on my worst enemies.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And I wouldn't wish that on somebody that definitely ain't really an enemy. You just like, come on. That's why I said, like, when women lie too, that's why I said it's accountability at the end of the day. I called it down the middle. At some
And
point, everybody got to take accountability for their shit.
it's definitely a search word. It's called accountability, bro.
I don't
Definitely.
know, bro. I'm just saying, like if it's a man, yeah, on in certain situations, but a female, yeah, man, you might well just say that shit happen every day.
Nah, but that's
Shit.
fucked up, bro. Because that's fucked up. Because now
Nah,
you gotta
man,
look
nigga
at
done
it.
went to jail for unmiscellaneous. Look, majority of females, they'll call the police on you if you hustle. Yeah, send the people right to you, shit. Look, so you don't know who you bet. I'm just saying, oh, they in there. That's a pick you can't. That's a button you can't really press, bro. You know, they don't go off. They go off emotions, regardless.
Yeah, blessings, sis.
Motherfuckers retarded.
Men too.
Like I said, all in all, it's
I
supposed to
can't.
be an accountability thing.
I
Period.
don't know. So certain. Yeah, we got your paid. We got your belly type niggas in the world. We understand that, but I don't know. Like that's life present. I don't know. You don't know what life will present you, bro. Real talk. It's just all in what life presents you and how you move at it at that current time, I guess. Cause I can't really pinpoint nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just no, but it's just tragic because it's like I said. All right, now we could even since we going to dumb out for a minute. I'm gonna dumb out for a minute. Let's go to that episode of The Wire. Remember the girl lied and said they raped her, knowing that she did what she was knowing she was doing what she was doing, being fast.
I ain't never saw The Wire, my nigga. I ain't lying to you.
Damn, son.
I ain't know. I don't know where. I ain't never been no TV person like that. Yeah, because I always, to be real with you, right? I stood on the go. I ain't never really stood inside of me looking at no TV and nothing like that.
Well, you got a phone, son, because I'm quite sure you on the fucking phone doing this shit right now.
Yeah, that's these days. Ain't too look TV and the phone totally different.
You could catch a clip right there on the damn YouTube since you be on here, but stop playing with me, son.
Man, what? I can't. Look, you know the average. Listen to me. No, Rocco. I'm telling you, the average thing you own on this net, if you playing around, is this YouTube shit and you own Instagram. You playing with that TikTok shit and that Twitter. Other than that, you ain't looking at no news like talking about it unless that shit flash on your phone. You probably read that shit for a couple of seconds. That shit ain't nothing like the TV, bro. Real talk, there ain't nothing like that TV, bro. You will never catch what you gonna catch on your phone like that.
But you can't catch a clip right there on YouTube. That same clip I just talked about was right there on YouTube.
What you talking
I'm talking about from that show The Wire, and I'm just proving this as an example right here. For those who do know about The Wire.
I ain't, yeah. For those who know about The Wire, I feel what you're talking about, but I couldn't. Like I say, it's a bounce back theory for me. You feel me? Because it's all on the person at that time. I'm just happy, you know, that me and other people ain't. We've been not put in that position. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't been put in that position, and if they was, they know how to get themselves out. So, you know, every loophole, everybody ain't gonna make it through everything. That's why I can't really determine that. It didn't happen to the best of us. You know what I'm saying? So look at American Gangster. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, things that happen to a lot of, you know. I think everything is meant to be. And that's just how life is. You know?
I don't know about some of that, because some of that shit could be avoided. I don't know. Some of that shit could be avoided, because like I said, you done had instances where, just like we was talking about earlier, you might have a brief encounter with somebody, and then
meant for people to lie on somebody. So you're trying to say it was pre-planned the lie was pre-planned for you?
Yeah, man. What you talking about? They lied on Jesus.
Oh my God.
So what you talking about? So we will. We ain't nobody. Think about it, bro. Every leader you ever had that you looked up to, they lied on them too. You ain't no different.
They ain't accused Jesus of rape.
Oh, they ain't nobody exempt.
No, I'm just saying.
Life, bro. Go ahead, Nate. I heard what you're saying.
They ain't accuse him of certain things I'm talking about. They ain't call him for rape. They ain't call him for abuse of children. They ain't call him for none of that shit. They just called him for being a false prophet. That's all they called him for. Even though that was a fucking wild out lie too. Still, look what happened. A lie is a lie, and it still messed up somebody's livelihood. Don't let that go over your head.
Yeah, everything
Everything
is an example, right?
So no,
it ain't gonna happen to everybody. That's why a lot of people can talk about it.
You said it. You said the lie was already pre-made already.
Yeah, it was. Look, the snake lied to Eve in the garden. Everybody been lied to. All this been look. The devil, he mouthpiece a third of the angels. So come on, man. Lying been going on, man. This ain't nothing new. Everything we live is a test for us, right? Everybody ain't gonna make it. We would want to. We would want to see a lot of people make it, but everybody got their own fate.
Well, guess what? I'm one of them that still believe in the fucking change regardless. So I call it like I see it. And that's just the weirdness, period, because this is just a reminder of certain things that, you know, you gotta be mindful of certain situations, even in certain positions. Like even when you at a certain spot, you might have to be eerie. And some people even move like that. Oh yeah, he was there when I didn't do shit. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I respect your mind, though, Nate. Though you supposed to do what you doing, though, because at the end of the day, that's what they missing. You know, they don't really got ain't nobody really keeping up on nobody back. You try to tell them, you know, if they run across something, they can run across something that they could carry. They can help them out. Ain't nobody really doing that. Everybody trying to down each other. So I ain't never saying you ain't trying to, you know, say the right thing.
No, but no, I know that. I'm just saying, but that's just like somebody lying and saying that me and you witnessed the murder. No, nigga, we didn't see shit.
I ain't seen a motherfucking thing.
That's also I'm saying. That lies like that, even if it's just. Yo, look, there you go. I knew that was coming up. But I don't know. So that was a tricky one too. But even still, man, listen, I just bugged out because I just sat there. I said, look how many people have really got wrapped up in some bullshit because of lies.
Man, see, that's life, man. Well, that was something put on earth for you to watch out for. Like they say, life is a test. We got 1 million of them, probably 1 trillion. I don't know.
But
And
see,
the
we
only
gotta
reason
stand
why
as
I'm
a community.
true that.
We gotta stand as a community overall because now look here. Even if somebody lie and say some shit, we as a community gotta really make sure this is really what happened. Even to a point, all right, if this is what really happened, we're gonna get you tested to be sure that this happened. Oh, this happened. We're gonna make sure that it's not this person's handprints on you that you got. Just like if somebody lied and says you beat them up. Let me make sure. Yeah, all right, let me see. Let me make sure. If it looked like it's self-inflicted, then you already know 9 out of 10, nigga, they ain't believing that shit.
I'm legally blind.
Nigga, say it again. Legally blind.
They had a lot of brothers, bro. Boomerang showed you that. Yeah, shit, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, well, everything, like they say, different stroke for different folks. And before that come in your life, you already see it coming because something that happened ahead of time.
Not always, man. Not
dealing with
always.
situations.
Not always. Not always.
Not always.
Not always. Not always,
right.
Man. Not always.
Right, so you're gonna be the out. So you mean to tell me that? So you mean to tell me every day? Yeah, every now and then you gotta out the blue, Joe.
So you're supposed to see the lie coming. That's what you're trying to tell me. I'm supposed to see it coming.
If you got common sense.
Oh man.
But you know, look, I can walk up to you. And tell you I smoke.
Yo, bro, you know I got the ultimate respect for you. You know I do.
So I'm just saying, so you tell me if I walk up to you and tell you I smoke, you feel me? You would give me a cigarette? Huh? Because you don't believe the lie.
But you have some people that will believe the lie.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Look, he might not believe the lie, but if somebody else believe it, yo, you need a bogey for real? Like, yo, I got you. Like, come on. Some people will believe the lie.
Okay, Brian. See, I understand where you're coming from, but where you at, that's what they do. That's what they live for. For you not to be what you trying to be. You feel me? That's see, I understand where you coming from because reality, that's why I say you pushing the right narrative on shit. You did? Ain't no wrong with that.
Yeah, because I feel like this. If you could try to reach out the best way possible, it don't matter because you got some people who still might make that strive, who might still be waking up. Some people just lost in a real deep sleep right now. And some people already done been woke for certain shit since they was young. I'm one of them. I've been hip to a lot of shit regardless to different views and opinions. I've been hip to a lot of shit. Broke down a lot of shit, and it's not my own precept. And this right here, like I said, one way or another, you reach one, teach one.
Everybody go through something, yeah. You feel me? Majority of us rock, we done heard some things a million times. You feel me? Just still try to keep up with the weather. It's just what it is. The rotation just got stuffy. You feel me? Because everybody who really still thugging and all that there, you talking about, you know, they lying every day to themselves. Period. You feel me? You know what I mean? The responsibilities passed up just to be, you know what I'm saying, in a framework, my nigga.
Nah, but I feel like this. It shit, I don't care how crazy it is. You know, nah, we're not doing none of that shit. That's crazy. I'm not putting no fucking. But that
people get on here every day and tell you they something they not, and people believe them. And these majority of these people be grown, and no matter what you call a side, ain't no side. So everybody's still in the same boat. That's why we can still get around each other on this dumb shit. You feel me? So everything is premeditated in my mind. It just depends on how you predict things. You feel me? Because in reality, this entertainment on this end, you feel me? It depends on how you bring it. You can always slip in something good for a person to, you know, catch on to and add on to it too. That's what it's for. Because you using it what it's really for. You know what I mean? That's why the time for you know, you take your time more. That's a good thing. Everything build up like it's supposed to. You feel me? So that's why I say on that situation now, I can't really pinpoint nothing because it's all on the person. You feel me? That's kind of difficult for my database. and I'm climbing up the tree. Shit, nigga. Nah, my brain cells on vibe mode.
I just feel like this should be a this should be a guideline into I don't give a damn for parents, period, man. Like, listen, don't
you gotta love mom and daddy, right?
No, I'm saying
care what the business is. Oh, my bad.
No, I'm saying
my bad, Ron.
You gotta look at it. I'm not going to teach my damn kid to lie on somebody to a point where that can fuck up their livelihood. I don't care what age it is. And that's something that should be pushed, period. And it got to start from when it's even, okay, look, even if you going to look, it's not even that. You don't condone in no lies, period. But you don't condone in that type of lie neither to where you can fuck somebody's shit up. Point blank, period.
I feel you, but see, everything got a recall. You know what I mean? Nate, everything got a recall. Cause that shit just like on a daily basis, like on some shit. Cause you're right. Fathers lie too to each other. Especially if you a so-called street person. You feel me? You could think like that because you probably left that side alone. You feel me? But if you still stepping like that, you gonna lie to your child every day. Because you're not gonna be home, you're gonna be doing extra shit. And that's just what all that shit brings. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I can't, it's hard to, you could pinpoint it on one stage, but, every flow different on some shit. You know?
Well, I don't believe every parent is out there telling their kid to lie at all costs. That's just me. And I'm just speaking from logic, not anywhere else. I don't believe that shit. And if it's happening now, that's a problem. And that's why I'm saying, at the end of the day, that still causes a fucking a divide in the community regardless, because now you'll have people against that person regardless to what the hell is going on. It's bad enough you already got to go through it in life somewhat. But damn, now you gonna really have a community looking at you weird, or they gonna really second guess you on certain shit? Like if a lie gets that fucking crazy.
Yeah, he's right. You're 100% right, bro.
Rada, salute. Dee, blessings, sis. I forgot who was late. I was about to make y'all play the organ, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. Shit, nah, but it's just the truth though, man. Like, you can't sit there and allow that shit to keep happening. That's something that I feel like is systematically keep getting past. No. I'm not going to be inclined to believe that every parent is really teaching their kid to lie to a point where that could fuck somebody else's shit up. Nah. What's the whole game? So I said it's too much right now. But it's fucked up that every other day you got to hear some bullshit like that. Almost right now, as we speak, somebody's being accused of something that they know for a fact that they ain't do. But do you think the truth gonna come out right then and there? No. There's gonna be a big ass fucking circus around it before the truth even come out. Stop being huff, Trey. I peeped it, son. I don't think I ain't peeping. Like, I peeped it, son. I peeped it, nigga.
I thought you had, I didn't think you had your scope on you.
I peeped it. How you gonna play the organ? Wait.
The scope was on.
Now look. Now I'm gonna refrain from the message for a second. Now I need the other two people on the panel right here on the corner right here, Mr. Shaft. Mr. Vision.
bro?
You know what I'm about to ask him, right? Why would he play the organ and he wasn't late for church?
I've been late for a couple services. Shit, your services, his services. I just really caught up tonight. What's going on? I've been in the background looking for here and there from replay to replay. You know, I dropped through Show That Love, so that's why I've been looking at the replay for a couple hours. But I had to play the organ one time. I had to. See somebody, I see Papa Wilder drop the violin down there. We done got a new instrument on the church set. Church is going
crazy. Nah, but you know, like I said, all in all, that's something that really should just, at some point, should just stop happening. Stop fucking up people's livelihoods, and that's on both ends. Like I said, I'm just mostly calling it down the whole middle.
Oh yeah. That's a fact. That's why I'm getting back to what I was doing the best. I came in with a whole bunch of supporters. Like, I got people that support me with this shit. But like I said, if it wasn't for you, bro, I would have never been doing this shit. Like, for real. Like, but that's a big help to you for that. Yeah. I've been fucking with a lot of motherfuckers, bro. I'm talking about shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't care about rocking with you. I don't care about doing contact with you, as long as you keeping it real, man. Fuck all that bullshit. Fuck all that back and forth shit.
Oh, Nate, salute, Nate. I'm about to pop out, Rago. You know, blessings to you and yours in the chat. Everybody on the panel.
You too, Vision.
Salute, John.
Yo, Vision, you already know. Yo,
until
bro,
next time, Rago.
Yo, bro, before you pop out, man, before you leave out, you think you slick, son? Pass them hot grits with the cheese, nigga. I already, son, somebody downed you out, son. You eating hot grits, nigga. You eating hot grits.
I'm tired. I'm tired. I ain't even lying, Rago. I got off work, boy. I'm tired like a mother. I heard you talking about that, so I popped up with you. I said, well, let me holler at Nate right quick.
You know, I appreciate that.
Had a chance to run into John, had a chance to run into TMZ. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the chisel. It's all love.
You already know, bro.
Coming right there.
You already know, my brother.
Alright. All the time, salute, y'all.
Yo, blessings to you and yours, man.
Yeah, man, you already, man. Anytime the panel open, bro. Shout outs to Helping the Vision. Nah, but that's why I was saying, all in all, it's not like I refrained from a whole message tonight. Again, that's something that should not be fucking tolerated. And at some point, you're going to have to take accountability. And it shouldn't even go that far in the first place. Regardless of what the situation, it shouldn't even go that far.
Nah, it definitely shouldn't.
Some people just like the double clutch words, man. Some people just like to, you know, feed off of what their environment is a part of. Some people don't want to break free from their environment they come from. We all come from negativity and some type of poverty, or, you know what I'm saying? But do we have to keep that motion going to keep what we got going? Like, it just put too much spotlight on everybody. Like, that's too much fast spotlight, you know? And then these people out here that call themselves like fans and shit like that. These days and time, niggas can be fans to two different types of niggas, and they'll sit back and watch both niggas collide, and then they'll step in the middle and, like, after somebody get hurt, then they be like, yo, it was wrong for even beefing about that. And they was the same people that add the shit on. Like, I don't know, man. That's, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy. YouTube is fucking bullshit. Like, for real. YouTube is some bullshit, bro.
There's a lot of things that, you know, like I just sat there and looked at it. I said, man, this is bullshit. Like I said, I still believe there are certain things that could be done. And this is why I say on here, we can reach a lot of people. And right now, I'm doing what the fuck I can, regardless, to reach the people that, because like I said, this should be a clear and present message that there are clear and present dangers when it comes to lying, when it comes to conniving, when it comes to backstabbing, period. That sets a real fucked up precedent, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, I can't teach my kid to go out there and go lie on somebody regardless. And if I know for a fact, you got to take into what I said in the first part of the lie. When you lie on that type of thing, you're not thinking, not being mindful of the people who really go through those type of situations. Like if a girl lies again and says that a boy raped her, you could be lying, but guess what? Somebody has really went through that shit. It'd probably be somebody that you friends with. But you just made, to cover your bullshit, you would lie. And then guess what? Now for those who might actually try to be, now you got to play that whole fucking lie until it becomes too much. Can't do that shit. That ain't cool. That's the same thing with a dude saying or making light and saying that this person is out here definitely the town slut, knowing damn well she probably only been with you. That's why I say it's a double-edged sword when it comes to that.
Yeah.
But still, a lie should not be tolerated like that at all. And when you do some shit like that, you need to be held accountable to the fullest extent.
That's a fact.
Frankie Blanco, salute, bro.
Frankie, salute, bro.
Y'all already know. Drop them links, man. Drop them links in the chat and show each other some love. Layla, blessings, sis. Glad you could tune in.
Definitely shout out to Cutthroat, man.
Word. Shout out to everybody, man, that show love and support like I showed them love and support, man. Let's go as long, man. But this is what I'm saying. Conversations like this will always be had because I don't really worry about internet shit. Like right now, fucking, I'm trying to find out where these niggas is going down. It's the third night in a row niggas done been riding down the block, half a precinct. Some shit be going on. That's what I'm saying. It's about to be Nate News Radio. You keep fucking with me, son. Content, man. Son, like seriously, because I live in real time. And there's a lot of present dangers that we should be talking about, and all that other dumb shit that everybody is trying to fucking reach upon. I ain't about it. I don't care about it. That ain't helping me right now. And that's not helping benefit us as a whole.
You're 100% right.
I'm gonna drop the link because I don't know, some of y'all being a little bit in the bushies. So Nicole, blessings, sis. Oh, you wait for church.
Well, I just typed it in the chat.
Nah, but like that's what I'm saying. You got to be mindful of that. Like I said, I don't believe that, especially the people that I rock with. I'm quite sure majority of y'all not telling your kids to lie like that to hurt somebody to that level.
Shit, I tell my daughter don't lie at all.
Exactly. And I already know how you get down shit, so.
Not to lie at all, man.
Dropping a link again in case anybody want to pop up. Like I said, if not, I'm gonna end this shit in a little bit. But this is that was a definite topic for the night. Like I said, because it's even being passed down to a point where it's like even the kids be lying. You be like, you can't do that shit. You really can't.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like I said, all in all, that hurts too because now you gotta look at it. You might be a victim of the system just because of a lie. And that's exactly what they want you to play into. Gotta really chop that shit down. Again, and this is a public service announcement to some of you young women and some of you women, period. Don't paint a false narrative with somebody if it's not truth. I don't care how mad you are. I don't care how emotional you feel. Like us men gotta do, we take an L sometimes, y'all have to take the same thing. Now, I just dropped the link in case anybody else wanted to pop up. Don't start talking junk, sis, because I have to play the organ up out of here. Shout out to the sis, though. She know how I rock with her. Nicole, stop playing with me, sis. Nah, but I appreciate that, though. Nah, like I said, paying a little bit for anybody else that got something that they really want to say about this. Because, like I said, I feel all in all that should be eliminated. No lies of that stature should fuck up somebody's livelihood.
Mm-hmm.
You know it's all love, baby. Think I ain't putting you on blast today because you was late for church. You know it's all love, baby. Nah, but see, that's the thing. Like John, you did the right thing too. Don't lie. There's no need to lie.
No,
Only
don't lie.
truth.
Like, don't lie. Like, always tell the truth. Like, that's just me, man.
Yeah, because like I said, then that makes you look bad as a whole period. Because now it's not so much as that everybody else is looking at you crazy. You got to still look at the parent looking at you crazy. Like, why would you go that far? I don't care what age you is. You gonna really tell me your mom's or your pop's gonna be comfortable with you lying on, and then they find out you lied? Like, nigga, why you did that?
That's a fact.
Yeah, we still love you, but damn, nigga, like, why you did that for?
What you do that for?
Like, come on.
And you know us as people know us. The fuck you lying for?
Right. Shit crazy. That's why I'm like, man, listen. I don't know. I'm still trying to reach my society one way or another. Like I said, I'm gonna still be bringing genuine shit that needs to be bought. I don't care, and don't nobody motherfucking man. Listen, you gonna get this work today. Like I said, at some point somebody will be reached throughout this whole message. So you're like, oh, okay, I did something good for the day. Like I said, something good in the karma basket.
Well, we all play a part in this, though. We all play a part. We all play a part in that. Definitely do. That's a fact.
Damn, I'm about to pull a smoky move right now. I'm about to go to rehab. I just realized this whole time.
Not rehab.
Yeah, I need rehab, son. I think I just rolled. Damn. I think I got like two more. I think I got 2 more packs of wraps left. Damn. I
don't know. Is you the same person when you don't smoke weed?
Who?
You not Nate. Not Nate.
Nah, I think I'm down to 2 wraps. Oh, Wild out for respect. Oh. Nah, then.
Are you the same person with like how you smoke weed? Or are you the same person when you don't smoke weed?
Yeah. It ain't no different.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, rehab ain't so bad.
Exactly. Me being drunk, high, it don't matter. When the truth is in the air, it's gonna fly. So what part of that does nobody understand? I could have been pissy drunk like I was on my birthday, and I still brought some knowledge and some awareness to a degree.
No, the reason why I say that because some people tend to see like me. If I was to stop smoking weed, I wouldn't know how to do YouTube because I would be quiet. Like before I started smoking weed, I was very, very, very quiet, bro. Like you couldn't even get 2 words out of me, bro. Like this shit have me talking, and I don't know. I guess it's different strokes, different folks.
Nah, I'm not knocking that. Look, everybody move. Man, listen. It didn't matter which way I was moving. I could have been the soberest nigga in the world right now on all levels. I don't do nothing, and I still would have been giving this work because I'm passionate about that shit.
I would just listen. To me, I would just listen because, like I said, that's one of the things that helped me talk. Like, cause I be seeing shit, and I won't talk about it if I'm just like in a sober minded light. I'll be like, I just look at it and I'll just process the whole thing. But if I ever hit that blunt, I can recycle all that shit right back to you.
Mm. Damn, they got you.
No, for real though, for real. I can hit that blunt, bro, and be like, and it all just like it just be like I don't know, it just be like, and I could just recycle like, yeah.
Like, John, they got him. They got him, John. Nah, but everybody got something different. Like I said, I know some people that could fucking drive. Yo, you'd be surprised. They can't drive sober, but they can drive drunk.
Drive like drunk as a bitch. Word out.
Yo, how the hell? Yo, I knew a nigga that couldn't play the piano sober. That nigga smoked a blunt. That nigga was playing Beethoven and shit. I said, what the fuck kind of shit going on here? I said, oh, y'all niggas got to be intoxicated. I said, with me, it didn't matter. When I'm passionate about certain shit and I'm strong on it, I'm standing on that and I'm going to speak about it. Don't give a damn how you felt about it. Balls.
I just be looking like, damn, if I ever was just like stop smoking weed, how would I ever fan base myself to the community? I wouldn't even know. I would be quiet as shit. Like, just be listening.
Wait. Hold on. Oh shit. See, sis, now I gotta make you play the see. Oh man. See, now when I do in the live, you gotta play the damn organ.
What happened?
Nah, I'm fucking with it. Nah, I know not everybody smokes, you know. I'm fucking with everybody though. I'm just like, nah, but that's the truth though. You know, it don't matter what position you in, as long as you bringing that truth and bringing that raw to the people like you supposed to, it shouldn't matter. Especially if you passionate. I stand on that shit. There's certain things I would really stand on. Like I'm really for shit like that. Standing for the kids as far as certain things. But nah, we're not playing no. Nah, we're not doing those. We're not doing
those. Yeah, I am too. I just told this young kid the other day. Yeah. I said, your dad told me you'd be out here wilding out. Mm-hmm. No. I'm like, yo, listen, I'm telling you. I said, them F's. I said, once you get them F's on your shit, bro, it's over. So I'm telling you, man. I said, if I was able to rewind this tape, man, I said, it'd be so much shit I'd do different. So I'm telling you, man, yo, I'm getting no shit, man. So you don't want to go where I was at, man. I had to deal with them white folks telling you what to do.
Exactly. Yeah, nobody want to hear that fucking wake up, child time. I was on the island. I was on the island for a week and heard all that shit. I was like,
that's not even a problem. The problem is dealing with them niggas. You got to worry about them niggas putting hands on you. Why you got to deal with that shit?
Yo, right? Part of it, talk shit.
Being away from your people.
Yeah. You don't want that shit, man. That's why I said, you know, there's certain things you try to at least, you know, present awareness to it regardless. At some point, you're going to have certain ones that are going to get the message. And for those who ain't going to get it, hey, it is what it is.
It is, exactly.
You know, but some people you still don't want to give up hope on because at some point you're going to figure they're going to wake up. But you don't want them to wake up too damn late. Yo, Ryder, I'm going to be honest with you. I can't be a lightweight with smoke. I don't purchase little dimes or eighths. I get ounces or better, baby. I might not see my plug until probably Saturday, so ain't no light smoking over here. I just mad that I ran through all my wraps like that. I got like 2 packs of wraps left. I think I had like 2 packs, and I had like 2 boxes of them shit. I just really realized, yeah, I'm going to rehab, y'all. Before I end up in fucking Debo pigeon coop sweating like a slave. Nah, but you know, as much love to everybody that's saying it though. Like I said, anytime I do open the panel, it don't matter. Like, I still got the link in there in case somebody do want to pop up. Nah, you good, sis. Tay, blessings. You already know. Like I said, it was just that type of shit right there. I don't know. It always just makes my fucking spirit unsettled. Like I said, because like I said, at what point are you gonna lie? Like, come on, like at what extent are you really gonna lie? Like just to hurt somebody's shit? When you should have just took accountability right then and there for whatever the hell presented itself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because like I said, that right there is a clear and present danger. You know,
Yeah. Told
somebody
you, man.
fucking.
Told you I know a guy, man. Told you the woman did that to him just because he stopped messing with her.
Yeah.
Well, just because he stopped messing with her, she did that to him.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Even if a person decide, like, look, all right, like, I'm not really, and it don't even got to be the person did it. It don't even got to be somebody did them wrong. It's just like we probably not compatible. Like, look, you know, I don't want to lead you on, and we really not compatible. Because I've seen situations like that. We ain't really compatible,
okay.
and I don't want to.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I've seen situations like that. Like I don't want to hurt you neither, but you know, we're not compatible. So like, if I'm not gonna lead you on. See, that should be respectable right there. But you
yeah.
got some people who still take it, like you said, because you don't want to mess with them. I'm gonna just put this lie out there, and now you done created a false narrative that's man.
Boy.
I don't even see how some of y'all can sleep at night with that shit.
Yo, bro. I don't even know, like, to the point with this, and I know the lady good too. I know her good, and bro, she done went on with her life and all that shit. All that shit, yo. And he went and did time for it and everything. Word. She went on about her life and everything, like nothing never happened. And I never knew that story until he told me himself.
Yeah.
I never knew the story, and I know them very well until he told me himself. And I was like, "You serious? That's what that was over?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Wow."
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It'd be a whole bunch of fucking lies and bullshit. And then on both ends, like I said, that still messes you up and that throws you right into that damn system. And that's like I said, that's almost like you just want somebody to fail so miserably. You know what? Let them go to the system and see what it feel like. I feel if anytime you lie on that type of time, you deserve to get them. You should get the same amount of time that person just got. That's as if a person do any type of time. Guess what? You should get double that because you lied. Look how many times people done got murdered. Like I said, it's a lot of things. And look, I'm gonna be honest with you. It don't matter. It goes on all aspects. Look at the and I hate to even bring that up. You know, may that brother rest in peace. Look at the Emmett Till situation.
Oh man.
Simple, exactly a simple lie.
Oh man.
A lot of people that, like I said, went through a simple lie. That I feel like that's corny. I don't care what era we in right now, as far as that should have never been accepted all in all. And there's a lot of things that should never be accepted. And that type of lies right now, you got to defend yourself at all costs too. You can't just let people try to tarnish your shit neither. And even if you feel nobody is with you, you still got to keep that fight going. Because especially if you know you right. Because like truth comes out. Everybody gonna go through a little will and testament to some degree. But
But then when it comes out later on, I don't want nobody coming up to me saying, I'm sorry, yo, I apologize that we was fuck out my face.
Yeah. I don't want to hear no apologies after that. Because you done already set something out there that wasn't cool, and now I gotta bite with some of this because people are gonna
because some motherfuckers gonna still believe it. That's right.
No matter where I go, somebody gonna assume that this is what it is. And that's what I'm saying.
Why you there? I said to you, bro, I already know I had this bullshit. I don't have the same bullshit. I don't have bullshit like this happen to me, man. I don't have shit like that happen to me. Where it's like just to cover up their shit.
Yeah, that's why I said you can't do certain shit. Like when I was bringing up that episode of The Wire with the boy Randy. He was supposed to be the lookout while that girl went in the bathroom with the two dudes. And then
Randy bitch ass was snitch.
No. But see, that's still what. But see, look, even if he didn't say nothing, guess what would have happened? That would have still popped up as they dissed me. Because she already knew what the hell it was.
Well, then Randy was supposed to step up and say, yo, you know that girl, you know you were a fucking whore. You know you was doing this and that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just clear and present dangers that you got to present even. And then you got to really make it clear to your kids that it's not cool under any circumstances to lie like that.
And you know what's funny? And you know what's in hindsight, you saying that?
Yeah.
Most of us that's men, young men or men, we done been in that same situation.
Yeah.
And nobody can say, I've never been in that. Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have. You've been in that situation where it's a girl that we all know that be doing that. And when we all grew up, it was a girl that we know that was doing that.
Yeah. But that's why I'm saying.
And a lot of us would indulge right in it.
What I'm saying it's just the double-edged sword, and like I said, it's just something that But I felt that still needed to be tackled tonight anyway.
No doubt. No doubt.
And I'm still doing the part 3 with that protecting the kids shit because this shit. Like I said, it's gonna be a lot of shit going deep. Look at my face, nigga. Look at my face. I'm really on some shit right now, nigga. Like that ass. Like, True Ellie, yes, you already know, bro. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Don't worry, I'm about to wrap it up my damn self too, man. I don't know. I felt I got most of this out the way. I was trying to give everybody else some time to tune in and pop in, but everybody want to act like they on a cruise ship somewhere, so. But I'm always gonna have something to talk about regardless. And when I leave that panel open, it is what it is. Don't worry, there's no dictatorship over here. I only got one rule in my kingdom: don't touch my weed. Don't touch it. Keep your hands out the cookie jar. Everything else you cool. Yeah, but when it comes to that, you got to, because if you don't set that damn tone right now, it's gonna continue. At some point, it should stop. And have a little common awareness to say, nah, something don't sound right. Even if you gotta do your own investigation, do it. Yeah, but you already know. I appreciate those who tuned in tonight. If you was new to the channel, again, like, share, comment, and subscribe. For the family that popped in, y'all already know. I appreciate y'all popping in and doing everything.
I really appreciate it.
Nah, you proud. Like I told y'all, anytime I leave the panel open, rather y'all catching the live, bro, like shoot, just hit the links, man. Especially if it's things that we should be talking about, because I ain't entertaining a lot of shit that I shouldn't entertain anyway. So that's just me. But you already know I don't mind y'all popping up on the panel. Big Trays.
Who that? John Shaft with us?
Yeah, what up, man?
Hey, what's going on, fam? How you do, my dude?
I'm good, brother. How you doing, man?
All right,
I
all
ain't know
right.
y'all telling each other the whole damn time up here. Oh yeah, I forgot because he ain't got his
I fuck
avatar.
with Brody. Yeah, I support Brody. For sure, for
I was
sure.
to say he ain't got his avatar up. That's why.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's why I
Magruder.
got confused. I was like, damn, that sound like bro, but yeah, I fuck with bro. Yeah, for sure. I don't make enemies, man. I try to make friends.
Nah, yo, bro. Listen, me too. Me too. I try, like I said, bro. I try to be real with everybody. I try to be respectful with everybody.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yo, I got a question though. Yo, Shaz, when the last time you heard from Yak, man?
Yo, bro, I'm gonna be real with you, man. Like me and him we used to hit up each other periodically on IG. And bro, I'm gonna be real with you, man. Like, bro fell back because that bitch popped out, bro. Like, bro, he fell back because that bitch popped out, man. For real. Like, she went back, like, fucking with him again, bro. Like, to the point, man, she went into the nigga shit and put a picture of his mom up in there. She did a video about his mother. I was like, oh, this bitch is crazy. I said, this bitch is crazy and shit. So he like, you know how he like you know, like, cause I talked to him, so like he be like ready, bro. He be ready to get in the car, bro. He be ready to get in the car, bro, and he be like, so he just fell back from this shit, man. Like that shit is fucking with him. Like, it's like when she popped back out, he like, oh no, man, nah, man, I can't do this, I can't. And all he was just doing was his content, and he ain't never fucked with that woman in no kind of way. But that bitch is mentally crazy, man.
See, and this is what I'm saying too. Another thing now I can keep the panel open for a little bit because this is what I'm saying. Shit like that. I was mostly asking because, like I said, I figured at some point one of y'all because I'm like, damn, I said I ain't hearing nothing from this man in a minute.
Yeah, you know, because he used to he would hit me up periodically, or let me know that he going live or something like that. He would hit me up and let me know. And he hasn't hit me up. Or we used to talk about like I had posted a picture with my daughter's ferrets, and he was like, "Oh shit, you got them too?" And I was like, "Yeah." And we started talking. So, you know, and he a good dude. He a good dude. So I think he fell back from that crazy bitch, man. That's why he just dropped off, man, because that crazy bitch, bro.
That's crazy. See, this
That
is what I'm
bitch is
saying.
crazy,
Shit like
bro. Bro,
shit
she
like
is
that.
really
She should have
fucking
got
crazy,
arrested.
bro.
She
That
should
bitch
have
is
got
crazy,
arrested.
man. She is super fucking crazy, bro. And I'm talking about like dangerously crazy, bro.
And she should be
Dangerous.
dangerously locked the fuck up if she's doing shit like that into
Like
a mental
dangerous, bro.
institution.
Like
That's crazy.
dangerously crazy, bro. Like
Ain't
dangerous,
what
man. She
y'all
doing shit, bro. Like bro, you would have swooping down that he slept with her, bro. How she was at the shit she was doing, bro. For real, you were swooping down that he slept with her, yo. For real, you'd have thought that he known that they known each other 15 years. The way she going, like the shit she just be doing, bro. Like she is a sick, demented woman. Really, she is. She is, bro. Like to the point, like even to the point with Grown Man P. She did some shit to Grown Man P, sending them people to that man's house. All that wild shit, man. All this crazy wild shit, man. All this sick shit, for real, bro. All this sick shit, man.
It's fucking don't make nothing. It don't make no sense, man. Like, but like I was you know why? Because I was mostly worried because I'm like, damn, I ain't getting no notification. And then somebody, it's like, what the hell happened to? I forgot who live I was in. They was even saying like, yo, what's up with
yeah, bro. Like, yo, that crazy bitch, man, for real. Like, because she did that shit before, fucking with him hard before. And he like, man, I ain't dealing with this shit. That bitch is crazy. I ain't dealing with this shit. And then I started seeing the bitch making videos about him, and then putting his mom up there and all that shit, bro. She did like 5 or 6 videos with his mother's face in the thumbnail. Like had his mother's face up there. I was like, oh, this bitch is fucking crazy. I'm talking about, bro, when I got a picture, and I know that actual picture I had from him, it had to be in his Facebook or something like that, or she went and got.
Like, that's what I'm saying. You delving that deep. People. That's what I'm saying. You delving that deep. You need to be locked the fuck up.
Oh, bro, like, and then then she how you think that other guy popped up? He started doing that bullshit because she the one got him doing it. Yeah, she got him doing that bullshit.
True salute.
All that crime shit, man. Like that shit is like getting like to the point like it's getting it was bro. I'll be honest with you, it's stalking. It's stalking, bro. Like dangerously stalking. I'm talking about like stalking, bro. And they'll say, no, we ain't doing none of that. Yeah, you are. You stalking.
Yeah. Once you go that deep and you trying to do shit like that, like I said.
Bitch did it to a few bro. Bitch did it to a few people up here, bro. Few people. For real, few people, bro. Bitch is fucking really sick and crazy, man. It really is.
Oh, wait. Let me say a few shout outs to the people that did come in. Jemiah, blessing. D Truth, again, salute. Charlotte. Chillin' Charlotte. No, I did not choose violence today. I think I'm going with my new merch. Oh, yo, John, I think I'm going with my new merch now, man. I woke up choosing violence. Look, but I'm gonna have a boxing glove and 2 organs on it. Shoot, I don't know. I'm gonna do some shit too at some point. Nah, but that is sad though. But at least he good though. That's the main thing.
Because he probably bro. I'll be honest with you. I haven't spoken to him or anything, but 9 times out of 10, bro, like that's why you haven't heard from him because this bitch popped back out. Like really, bro. Because like she like, bro, that's the reason why I can guarantee it, man. Because this bitch is really fucking crazy, man. Like crazy. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, you would have thought that he slept with her, man. You would have thought that they've known each other 15 years or something, how she'd be acting, you know? For real.
And that's fucking sad president right there.
Real, man.
Yeah, you gotta watch a lot of these motherfuckers, man. That's why I said I don't entertain nothing. I don't need to entertain.
But this shit is crazy to me. Like I ain't never seen it get to the point where you going so hard like that on the internet. Nah, the YouTube. That just tells me you sick. You sick. You're sick. You are sick. Right. You're sick. You're sick. You're sick. You got some serious mental issues.
Facts. That's why I said, you know, when it comes to certain things, I ain't entertaining it. But when I ain't see certain ones neither, I'm just like, well, damn,
I understand. You know? I understand everybody doing what they're doing as far as content and creators and things like that. But and I, like I said, yours and a few other ones be dealing with things in reality and not all about, oh, I got an image, I created an image and I got to keep the bullshit going and shit. So a lot of ones I see, they getting internet, they're letting the internet, this shit drive them crazy.
Yeah, I ain't letting that happen. But my thing is,
because the only reason I say that because they do certain things like, are you serious? Like, are you fucking serious? Like, bro, that's why I say, like, you deal with things in reality, even though this is your channel and it's YouTube, but everything like you say, I go about everything my daily life on everything I deal with. So, you know, and they shit they do, bro. You just look at it like, what the fuck? Like, what's in your mind? Like, what's going on up there? It's just some things to me. I just not, like I said, bro, some things I'm not gonna do, and I don't give a fuck if I am on the internet. I'm not gonna do them.
Nah, it's a whole fact because at the end of the day, like I said, you know, it's almost like a thin line, but then like I said, you willing to go that deep for what? When you could be using this shit to really try to reach the masses and try to get some sort of push and change, man.
And bro, her whole shit is here. Her whole shit is, she is sick, bro. I'm serious, sick. Her whole shit is sick. She is sick. and don't let it, and you hear her start ranting. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. You be like, yo, that bitch is crazy. That bitch is crazy. For real, bro. That bitch is crazy. She start ranting. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm serious, bro. Real, that tells you that she is crazy. Like just the way that the type of shit that she, as far as she goes, like, bro, she even like said that she said, yeah, I'm gonna go to the pool, I'm gonna go home, take a shower, and like threw Mac Mean up in the shit. All this, man, that bitch crazy, man. That bitch crazy, yo. That bitch crazy, yo. She was gonna make up lies and say this one raped her, all that type of shit, bro. Yo, bro, that bitch crazy, bro. That's why Yak was like, oh no, I'm out of here. I ain't dealing with this stupid. I ain't dealing with this dumb shit. No, I ain't dealing with this shit. This bitch can have you going crazy, man. Type bullshit this bitch be doing, bro. Like that shit. I'm serious, bro. They can sit there, and even if they listening in the back, and they gonna say, no, we wasn't doing that. They was, bro. They was. They was. Or they are, and they was. For real, brother. I'm serious, man. I ain't making up no lies and just saying the shit. They was doing that foul shit, bro.
Yeah. Yo, shout outs to whoever sniped that damn. Yeah, this how you know you making a buzz to a degree. You got bot trolls in here.
See, bro. That's how you know what I'm saying, bro. They know. I told you. What did I just say? They in the back listening. What I say, bro?
Nah, but I seen that in everybody chat. I'm weak. I'm like, oh man, they allowing this to happen. You already know, Charlie, man. Appreciate you tuning in too. Like I said, I appreciate everybody that tuned in. Hey, nah, but that's the. At least I know the brother good though. Like I said, that's the main thing. I always check on people.
Yeah. Like I haven't spoke to him or anything, but I'm gonna give him a shout out on Instagram to see what's up, because he hasn't been up there either. So I'll be checking to see if he up there. He hasn't been up there in a good while.
Yeah, definitely. Tell his brother was asking about it. I'm like, damn, I ain't hear my brother in a minute. Like yeah.
And he a good dude, man. He really is. He a good dude.
Definitely. Yeah, yo, Nicole, you right there. You right on there.
Y'all definitely subscribe to my Call of Duty on mobile. I'll be kicking ass.
Yeah. Oh, you nice like that?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna send you my son's joint. He played, and then he'll tell me if you nice like that, because he really into that shit. Like, yo, I'm talking about, yo, bro. Like,
I'm legendary. Like, oh yeah, I'm legendary. Oh yeah, big time.
Oh, all right. Yo, because bro, he's so into that shit. He's so into that shit, bro. He getting paid to play.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he getting paid to play. Word, he getting paid to play. Oh, yeah, he getting paid to play.
I will get paid to play it, but
how you get paid to play?
YouTube,
nah, he do that. Nah, he do that shit through who he got to do? I think Twitch. He got to do a few things, but I guess whatever the people he fuck with, because he said I guess when they be doing them open whatever the tournaments, that's how he get paid. Yeah, that's how he get paid, because he did that. He jumped on one night, one weekend. I think he had to get up like I forgot what time it was. He had to get up, but he was up there all day. I'm talking about, bro. He was up there like from I say like some 8 hours type of shit, like 8 to 10 hours. And I was like, what the fuck? Yo, bro. I had said to him, I said, yo, I walked in, I said, yo, it's 4 o'clock. I said, yo, you know what time it is? He was like, what time? I said, 5 a.m. He's like, for real? I said, Ty, you've been playing this shit all day. And then the next day, he's like, yo, Dad, I want $1,500. So it panned out. So, like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he
the
don't,
same shit.
and he ain't playing through Xbox. He would have bought one of them. He would have spent $3,500 on a gaming computer because he decided to say he was like, "Yo, I'll buy an Xbox for forever, $1,200." And he said in 3 years they're gonna be having to. I'm gonna have to get a new one. So he's like, I might as well spend $3,500 on a gaming computer, and I won't have to worry about ever getting a new system for 20 years.
Yeah.
So that's why he did that. So
That was wild, bro.
and then spending that fucking $300 on a fucking joystick. I'm dead serious, bro. $300 on a fucking joystick, and I was like, "What's the deal about the for $300?" He was like, "Yeah, you put this button where you want to put it at instead of you going into the settings and shit." He said, "You got everything where you want to put it at," and he said it's faster instead of that. The ones they give you get it's a whole lot faster. I was like, well, I think $300 on a pair of headphones. I think what $200 on the camera. He do all that shit. Man. He really into that shit.
Now.
Yeah, he
like
really into that shit.
My little setup studio that I have for PC is right here in this corner right here. That's why I don't never turn my camera around because I got my little PC setup shit over here, and that shit right there alone. With the monitor, you got to have the right monitor to go with that.
Yeah. He paid.
I
think he said he paid like $2,500 just for the goddamn the monitor. $2,500.
No, I didn't pay that much. I believe they probably gave me the lookout there, but I got mine pretty fair price.
But I asked him. I said, "Yo, what's the difference in if I just get the TV?" He's like, "And you can't get a regular TV." I was like, "No." He said, "It don't." He said, "Whatever the pixel is in the regular TVs, it's not fast enough." He said, "So the shit'll be all blotchy and shit." So he said, "I said, oh really?" He said, "Yeah, it's not fast enough." He said, "Your computer." He said, "My computer is much more faster than that TV, so it won't be able to catch up with it." So he's like, I had to go buy a monitor.
I was thinking about just creating another YouTube page and just start streaming this through my smart TV because, like, I could just blow that shit up. That TV.
What's it?
Yeah,
I'll
that
tell you right
TV.
now. I'll tell you right now. What's this shit right now? I'll tell you right now. You got it on YouTube too. I'll tell you right now. What's this shit? I'll tell you right now.
But that was just another page though I was gonna do.
Cause yeah, I ain't even into that shit. I put him on to playing video games, man, but he way past me with that shit. He's like, I was like, what's the $300 for the headphones for? He's like, yo, I can hear you coming up the stairs towards the left and all that type of shit. I was like, really? He's like, oh, Dad, this shit's crazy now, man. So you can hear. He said, I can hear motherfuckers coming on the other side and shit. I was like, oh, really? He was like, yeah. He said, I got some new shits where if you hear a person, you hear him walking up through the left, you'll hear it on that side. You won't just hear it through both earphones like that. I was like, oh, really? I ain't into gaming like that. I'll just play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just play. So I don't know anything about that shit like he does. So
I mean, I ain't know. You know, I'm fucking just. You know, I've just been playing with this shit, man. And personally, like my game. This is my gamer kill squad. Like that is my gamer shit.
Yeah. See, he got a little team that he fuck with too. Yeah, he got a little team of dudes he fuck with too.
I got over 50. I got 50,000 kills, and I'm top 12. I'm the top 12.
Hey, yo, bro, you got all them kills like that, bro. You should be making money.
Yeah. See, look, no cap.
For real, bro. Because he be telling me all about that type of shit, and I don't know what he be talking about, but from what he be telling me, yo, bro, you should have a lot. You should be making money. You should be getting into them tournaments, bro. Yeah, you damn sure do. Damn. Yeah, you should be getting in that tournament, bro. You got kills like that, bro. You should be getting that tournament, yo.
I don't play.
No, it's a lot of them that be in there.
I done scored MVP over 600 times. I done been in over 2,000 matches. I'm the top 12, like I said, top average.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
not top.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
not top
You should
I'm
be
just top
making money, man. Because yo, he like now, like look, what you be doing, like how you are, he done got a sponsor and everything, like a small sponsor and all that shit. I forgot the name of
the if I knew how to do that shit, I probably would.
Let me tell I gotta find it right now. Because I subscribe to it and shit. And so when he be going on, I'll be checking it. I just be popping to say what up real quick. Because I know he's not paying attention to me and shit. So I just be popping in to say what's up. And then he'll call me later and tell me like, yeah, I see you in there. So I just say come in there and say what's up. He was doing it on, I think he was streaming it on YouTube too. I mean on Facebook too.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm about to start doing it through my YouTube.
He was doing it through Facebook, Twitch, what else? I think a couple of them he was doing it through. I'm looking for his shit right now. I can tell you right now what's his oh, there you go. I got it. It is TRAGIIK. So when you go to YouTube, type that in TRAG, but type in TRAG in capital, and then put the little lowercase i's, 2 i's, and then a big K.
Hold on 1 second.
That's his channel. That's his YouTube channel that he plays through. So he's nice with that shit. He is. Well, I had to ask him. I'm like, yo, you making money with that shit? But he's like told me, like, Dad, I done made my money for what my game system costs, everything costs. I done made my money back already.
I could have been like really like if I would have just stuck with the white kids and shit like that, with the neighborhood.
From what he tells me, and what you just showed me, you a beast, bro. You a beast.
Oh yeah. But see, I'm only 12%. I'm trying to get myself up to that top 5. See, once you get to that top 5,
because I think what he was telling me,
you won't have to look for the sponsors.
Because I'm looking for you. Because no, he didn't look for it. They came to him. He didn't look for him.
Yeah, see, I ain't good.
He get a little. I think what he get, they sent him like some type of energy drinks, a t-shirt, and something else. And I think he get like 20% off of their shit. If you want to go into their store and buy shit out of their store, he get 20% off.
I just want the check. I'm not trying to buy none of their merch. Now, if they want to sign a deal,
he ain't that big. You ain't like you got to keep playing. That's why I say he be in them tournaments and shit. He be playing in them tournaments, like the open tournaments. You got to play in those, bro. Like, cause he was breaking it down to me how that shit worked. Like, you got to qualify, and I didn't even know that shit was so real to the point that he said them niggas didn't even know if you say like if you cheated. He said them niggas would know if you cheated. I was like, you serious? He said, yeah, them niggas know if you cheated and everything. He said the people that sponsored the tournament and shit, they I guess however the hell they got it set up in the network, they could know if somebody cheating.
Yeah, that's called glitching the game. If they find out you glitching the game, you ain't getting no credit for that.
Word up. He said, yo, they'll know right away. I was like, for real? He's like, yeah, Dad, they know right away when somebody cheating.
But that's just like that. Even if you play, see, prime example, I'll be playing Call of Duty on the PlayStation 4. But I know when somebody's either playing from a PC. I know when somebody is glitching the game, because if it keeps saying connection interrupted, and I know for a fact my shit is strong, that means you're doing something.
Listen. Now you see what Nate just said. My son said, "Yo," and that's another thing too. He said they be on that too. He said, "Yo, if your shit drop. He said your shit drops, you done. You out the tournament." Yeah. He said when they say your shit do that type of shit, you out the tournament. That they drop you right out.
Yeah, because that means you glitching or you doing something you're supposed to be
You have to
doing.
drop you right out. So that's why my son, he
I
don't.
already done played the top 6 tournaments. I played
He
the
don't
London
Wi-Fi.
one. I played the London one. I played the Shanghai one. I played I actually beat 2 of them. I actually beat 2 of the tournaments. I scored the last couple points and got my team MVP twice. I can show it to you in my records. Hold up.
I'll talk to him tomorrow, and I'll get more info on how to help you out how to set your whole shit up. I'll talk to him about it tomorrow.
One of them I disqualified for because one of my teammates were using hacks. I don't use hacks, but they were, so by him being on my team, it just disqualified everybody.
See what I'm talking about? Now that's what and that's what he be playing them tournaments like that where you getting money. And that's why the best thing, like he says, for you to run your shit, don't run it through the Wi-Fi or hardwire your shit in. He said, hardwire your shit. And he said, because you'll never have to worry about that type of shit ever happening. And he said, one thing with Wi-Fi, that the signal can drop here and there. He said, you don't want that happening when you're a gamer. You don't want that. You don't want to be playing through the Wi-Fi. He said, you want to be hardwiring that shit right in, where you'll never.
You can't like these badges right here. If you use hacks, they won't give you these badges. I'd have completed every badge level that it was. Blood kill, overkill, overdrive, technical force. I done beat all them shits. Like I got every one of them shits unlocked. Ain't never one of them got your face.
See, I don't play that, so I'm gonna ask him all about it tomorrow. I'm gonna ask him all about that tomorrow. I'm gonna ask him more about it tomorrow.
Man, there's some bullshit. My bad. I had to pull something real quick. Fucking with that Ghost of Tsushima. Fire.
That's what?
Wow. Ghost of Tsushima.
What's that?
It should fire.
What's that, a game?
Yeah. So, but it shit's fire. I ain't gonna hold you.
It sound like some. What is it, like a ninja game or something?
Yeah. It is.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm sitting there thinking it's a small. I'm thinking it was but nah, I ain't know that this shit was. I didn't know that map was that big. It's mad shit. I've been getting deep. I got a little deep in this game so far. I was playing a little bit of everything I downloaded, man. I was messing with the Far Cry.
Hey, yo, see, and that's the thing about playing on getting a gaming computer. Man, listen, you can. Oh my God, man, you can every company that makes a game, whoever, you can download it.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing about PlayStation and Xbox. You only get it from them. When you got a gaming computer, you can get it from whoever.
Yeah. Nah, but this game fire anyway. Shoot.
You could download games from whoever, like for real. Like, man, he was showing me so much shit. I was like, God damn. So it's really a computer, but it's just set up to play video games.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to start doing. I'm just about to start streaming all my shit, like for real.
That's what he do. He stream everything.
That's the best way to do it. That's always the best way to do it, though. But yeah, I'm about to definitely end this game live. Sound like somebody was in there wilding just now.
Certain games is shared games on the system.
Yeah. No, I got maybe one shared game on here, but everything else I got on my own. I even got physical copies of the shit, so I'm good.
Yeah. So all games. I mean, when I say shared games, where do you play it on all platforms? Because some games you can't play each other on all platforms. Like Like John Madden, you could play each other on all platforms. So like say if I got an Xbox and you got a PlayStation, I can play you.
Yeah, no, I know that. I got
Yeah.
I got Call. I think what certain ones like I think what Apex Legends. That's one of them. That's a cross gen. You talking about the cross gen games? I got a couple of them, not all of them. But I got
A lot of
2K.
shit
I think I
that
played a couple people from 2K that had the Xbox on it. So
Yeah, all the
I
games are
wish
not
they
like, you know
crossed.
what I'm saying? Go ahead.
I wish they would
Go ahead.
cross gen the Grand Theft Auto from different consoles, but they don't. If you
Nah, but see, look, you see how you go on YouTube and you see guys be playing with like the Incredible Hulk and shit like that and things like that. That's because they got a gaming computer. Now, a gaming computer, you can do that. Now, for you to do the same thing on your systems, like Xbox and PlayStation, you gotta get them shits jailbroken and shit. And then for you to do it yourself, it's a lot of shit. It's a guy on YouTube that was showing you how to do it. But if the PlayStation Network know that you did it, like why you trying to do it, it's over. They once you're out the network for life.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. I done seen plenty of people get their account banned.
Word up, yeah, you're out the network for life. And that's why I said
I ain't never had my account banned, and I'm planning on not to because the record that I got on GTA, I own everything. There ain't nothing on GTA I don't own. They gonna have to remodel that whole game before I can be considered as a contestant again.
See, that's a game that just don't stop. It just keeps going. That shit just keeps going.
Once you own everything, it becomes kind of like sales because what you working for.
But see, it depends though, because it be popping up with so many different when you be playing online, it comes up with different shit you can be doing. Like you be playing like you bought 5, and then when you play online, it'd be like different games within that one and within the one system. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I done did them all.
All of them?
I done did it from building Franklin all the way up off the line to the point of building my own character. I helped Snoop. I helped Dre get back his stolen documents and records and shit like that. We kicked the dude at the end. Did all that shit. Bought both of I done bought some bunkers and shit. Remember what I said? I done did everything to that game that it is.
You did everything. You did everything.
Yeah, they really need to digitally, massively, fucking basically build that game, bro. There ain't nothing to that game that I haven't done. All my weed spots is paid up. Every time somebody hit it, I go back and hit their joint. My milk spot's good. It's too much to do. There ain't too much to do.
Yeah, I used to play it, but I can't play it like that no more. I can't sit and play it like that no more. I used to do that shit to be able to sit for hours and play that shit. I can't do it no more.
Yeah, I didn't do all that shit in one night, man. That shit took
I can't do it no more. My son, I just can't sit like that for hours like that. I just can't. He'll sit there for hours.
But I beat that motherfucker.
But I don't knock nobody. Listen, you making money off that shit? Yo, fuck it, make money. How you playing trades? You should be making money off that shit, brother. That Call of Duty, you should be in mad tournaments making money.
If they allow me back in there, I'll tell you one point in time we had to. Once you ever get caught with that cheater, boy, it's hard to get.
Yeah. It's hard to get back in. My son did say that too, because he did say that once you get caught cheating.
Yeah, that's it. That's damn near like a lifetime ban. Get your ass out of here, nigga.
And I had a smoke. And the sad thing about it, dude didn't even have to use his cheat because we had a smoking fucking team, dog. We had a smoking ace, and he went in with the fucking shit, man. We had a smoking fucking ace. He went in with some bullshit. They flagged us right in the middle of the match, took us back to the lobby. We tried to hit that button again. They would not let us back in at all.
Oh yeah, my son was telling me they be on it. I didn't know they was on it like that. He was like, "Yeah, Dad, they be on it." Because I think the one he was in when he won $1,500, I think he was like, I think he said it was like a $50,000 tournament. And shit, he was telling me how many people was in it. It was like, I think, man, it might have been like 3,000 people in that shit or more. But he said like you had to qualify though. He said you had to qualify first, and if you didn't qualify, it wasn't. Yeah, you know.
That's how they gotta do it though, because especially when it's involving money, it don't matter what the amount. They want to make sure everybody is playing
on an even that's right, on an even playing field. Yeah. He was done. Yeah, and that's why he like I said, if you playing online and you playing like that, the best thing to do, don't hardwire your shit in. If the internet, if you got your cable modem in another room, shit, move, get a long ass wire and bring that shit into your bedroom. Hardwire that shit right into your shit. Because if you're playing for bread, the minute that your Wi-Fi breaks, with the signal it breaks, it's over for you.
Yeah, it's over.
It could do it within a second. It could do it a millisecond. If it breaks it, it's over. That kid went and bought his own. What else he went and got? I think yeah, he had his own router. He went and bought his own. He went and bought his own. Not router.
You can take it to HR.
Router.
You can take it to HR before the tournament is over with and appeal it, but it's not a guarantee.
Yeah, but it ain't a guarantee. It ain't a guarantee. Ain't a guarantee. 9 times out of 10, you dead ass. They gonna look at you cheated.
Yeah. And then they gonna send you the email with a nice nasty way of telling you that you're not coming back in.
Don't bring your ass back here again. That's right. Yeah. Don't bring your ass back over here.
And the nice nastiest way as possible that they can do it.
Don't bring your ass back over here, nigga. Yeah. He's into that shit, man. He really into that shit. Really into that shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, he into that shit, But shit, I can't get mad at him. Shit, nigga, he got a good ass job. He can afford to do that shit. He got a good job. Shit. He got his 2 children he gotta take care of, and that's it. Got no wife.
Yeah.
He's got him a good job. Shit, correctional officer now. So shit. I can't get mad at him.
Nah, you can't. Especially if that's keeping him out of bullshit anyway.
Well, yeah, I can't get mad at him. For real, I can't. Can't get mad at him. He's looking at it like his job security. Be some shit that he already said he already know he's gonna be there for the next 20 years doing it. Shit.
Yeah.
And they ain't doing it possible. And then he ain't got to do it. He's not doing it here in New York. He's down in Virginia where what he say? And then you out in New York, they send you to like the maxes. He has some shit. He said he has some shit that's like what he said they got him working in some shit that's like he didn't want to say. I guess he say a medium, but he said that shit like a low medium.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Well, and then how that shit work? He said, I think he said after like 3 years or 2 years, he can switch out of that shit and become a sheriff if he wants. I was like, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
And then shit, what is that? What was the thing? Well, they was giving what? 6,000? I think he said. Yeah, 6,000 signing bonus. 6,000 signing bonus. And he said, yo, even though they was offering $6,000, they still got mad people. Yeah. They still underemployed as far as people wanting to, like, going for that job. They still underemployed. I was like, for real? And y'all offering that money? He's like, yo, Dad, we still underemployed. He said they still underemployed. They still need man more people to employ. People only wonder. I guess motherfuckers don't want to do it. What? He said it's the same training that they do. Same training that the police take. Same exact training. I said, for real? It's the same training. He said it's nothing different. The same exact training.
Cherokee blessings, sir.
Train them on how to shoot a firearm. Same shit that they train the police for. I guess down there in Virginia, I don't know about up here. It might be different. In New York, might be different. But I know as far as the shit you gotta go through here to become a cop here, and then being a cop there is nowhere near the same.
I mean, it's always different when it comes to different states anyway, so you know that.
Yeah, that's the craziest thing about it. Different states got different fucked up penalties.
Shit, and he love it down there. He love it. And that's all happened for him within like I said like a 8-month time period. Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah, an 8-month time period. He just graduated. Just finished training last week. Yeah, last week. Just graduated last week. Yeah, just graduated last week.
That's what's up.
Yeah, move.
It's a big muscle. Keep the kid focused.
No, I couldn't get mad at him. No, his mom offered him, gave him a great opportunity. Come down here with me, give you a year to get your shit together. He did it. So, she's like, now he gotta get his own place.
Yeah.
I said, oh, he does? She said, yeah, he can't stay at my shit. She said, shit, he got his own shit. She's like, he got his career now. He can get his own shit.
Yeah.
I just told him, don't go on making no more babies, man. Oh, yeah. I told him, don't make no more babies, man. Don't make no more babies.
Nah, focus is doing what you gotta do right now.
Yeah, well, yeah. You got your son and your daughter. Just chill now, bro. That's it.
TX, bless us this. Man, nah, but main thing you push the kids to do right. And that's the main thing. Like, look, that's a positive example. Push your kids in the right direction. And now look, it's panning out the way it's supposed to.
For real, man. Like, and he ain't that's my stepson. But I raised him since he was 5 years old. So I earned that title of dad. I earned that shit.
Yeah, but you still pushed it. Look, you still pushed it.
Yeah, I earned that shit. And he'll tell you, he don't know where his life would have been without me. He a grown man now, and he'll say that shit. I don't know what my life would have been without you. Oh no. And I told him, you don't owe me anything. I said, me seeing you do the right thing, staying out of trouble, I'm happy for you, man. You don't owe me anything.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. When I do shit like this, man, I try to tell people. I got people that really have positive stories that can fucking instill influence at some point. But like I said tonight, it didn't differ from what I said neither.
Not at all, brother. Not at all.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, so, I already knew. Like, look, you was a prime example. You did the right things. You taught your kids not to lie, not to be on some bullshit. That's the main thing that a lot of these parents are gonna have to start doing. Don't start telling your kids. Don't do that fuck shit.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna be real with you, man. I really wish that I never ever even got caught up in the whole law of the drug life. I wish I never ever got caught up in that life, bro. For real, I wish that shit never even. that he was even looking at that shit. My dad used to always get on me, like, and I remember this shit. My dad used to be like getting on me about hanging around those. What the fuck you hanging around them for? My dad used to get on me, and I used to think he was like, man, and you know, you look at you see them dudes with jewelry and nice clothes and shit like that. And you like how your parents are just giving you just enough, or they're giving you the things that you just need. And then you see like, and then you want those things. I say it, man, like, and I tell them, that's how I always beat in my boys in the head, man. Like, don't you ever get involved in that shit. Don't you ever. I used to tell them that. Like, don't ever get involved in that shit. I even tell kids today that don't get involved in the street life.
Yeah, if it's not good for you, don't do it.
But see, I understand why a lot of us, as far as in my era, had to do what they had to do, because a lot of their parents was fucked up on drugs. So a lot of them, they had to do what they had to do. They had to do what they had to do, and I respect they had to do what they had to do. But a lot of them know that they paid for it with doing jail time.
Yeah, now that part I understand, but you know, like I said, it's different. I don't know. This shit is different now.
Just now, yeah, just now. You're 100% right. Yeah, now. Oh yeah. That's what my daughter be like. She be wanting to go places and this and that. I be really on some funny shit, man. I don't be wanting her to go. I don't be wanting her letting her go around people because I don't trust motherfuckers. And I be trying to tell her, like, man, you can't be trusting people, man. I show her, like, look what's going on out here. See, you're a beautiful little girl, man. They snatching little kids up left and right. I'll be on about that, like, snatching kids up left and right. You're a beautiful little girl, man. It's crazy out here.
Yeah, you gotta be mindful of everything. That's what I was saying. You know, you don't know what these people, some people, they get the attention. It's crazy.
Hey, bro. Yeah. It be people that you might have known all your fucking life that be fucking pedos. You looking at your fucking kids pedo-y.
Yeah. That's another thing, like I said, that's why I brought up too when it came to like when topic about the protecting the kids. Because that's the reality you gotta look at. Because it's not just men, you got women too. Like I said, I call everything down to fucking men.
Well, women too, yeah. Well, what my boy said to me, he said, yeah, he said, that shit with the boys, the young kids, the young boys, and telling the young boys and the school teachers messing with them. He said, yo, that shit didn't go on when we was going to school. I was like, it damn sure didn't. I said, it damn sure didn't.
Yeah.
Because he's like, because you know, if that shit went on when we was in school, we'd have been beating up, we'd have been smashing them teachers, and we wouldn't have been saying nothing. I was like, yo, you stupid. He said, serious though. He said, just think about it. He said, think about how we was back then. He said, that would have been that would have been the thing for us. Oh, yo, I'm hitting the teacher, yo. This and that. He said, we wouldn't think about it on that line.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, you right.
Shit done got switched up though. That's the sad part. It's like I said, you gotta present. You know, you gotta make sure that your kids are well known of all dangers, even when it comes down to school, man.
Yeah, everything. That's why I even tell her don't even take candy from your kids in school. Somebody say, yeah, what's the candy? No, I'm good. Don't take nothing from nobody. Nope. I talk about all that shit. The candy that be having fentanyl on. I talk about all that shit. Oh yeah. Because I could tell when I be talking to her, she be looking at me with them looks like, I don't want to hear this shit. And I be telling her that too when I talk to her. I said, I know you don't want to hear it. And I know you be saying that to yourself. I don't want to hear this.
But you're gonna have to hear it. Because at the end of the day, you got a parent. You're gonna always worry about your child regardless of how old they get.
I told her all the time. I said, I know you don't want to hear it, but I said, no, you think I'm hard on you. So I just want you to know these things. These are things you need to know.
Well, salute to y'all kings. I got to get ready to get up early in the morning to handle some business.
Yo, bro, you already know, man. Do your thing, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute to you, Nate. I'll check back in with you tomorrow night and see how everything goes.
No doubt, bro. You already know, man. You trying to panel open, man. I probably might do another one tomorrow night too. So.
Okay, big bro. I'm out, man.
Yeah, man. You already, bro, man. Peace and blessings, man.
Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings, you king. Everybody, chat, everybody.
Yeah, man. I'm about to shut this down to my damn self.
Yeah, you already know, my brother. I appreciate you for letting me pull up. It's always love. You already know that.
Yeah, man. Like I said, anybody is more welcome to come up, man. Listen, like even when it comes down to these topics, it's gonna be brought about. Like I said, man. Like I keep telling people, y'all want to hit the link. It ain't nothing because I do value opinion and I do value views. But the main thing everybody should remember is it's supposed to get to a common goal, and the common goal is betterment for the people, man. Gotta eliminate certain shit.
That's a fact.
If you already know, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Shout outs to the replay gang, because I already know they probably gonna rewatch this. And again, peace and blessings to everybody in the chat.
Yes, peace and blessings to everybody in the chat.
If y'all was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in.
I appreciate you too, my brother.
All right.
All right.
Like I said, y'all, we gonna definitely have to do this. And I'm still gonna do a part 3 to protecting these kids. So like I said, y'all tune in for that. I hope everybody have a blessed evening. Stay safe, stay woke. And till the next episode, peace and blessings. We out.